Hello, machine, please work. Let me see, turn these controllers back on. I don't know if people can hear me, but I am alive. I'm fighting for my life against a machine that Wait, a VRChat update? Wonderful. Love to see it. Where's OBS? Oh, and of course I'm like not able to access OBS in this little like window thing. Where did my chat go? Docs? Oh! Well, I can't see chat at the moment, so rest in piss me. VRChat's currently decided it wants to update right now, so Steam, play, there we go. But I think my my Steam VR decided it no longer wanted to connect to my headset. And then I had to go down, try and do the fix thing, and then come back up to see if it had fixed, and then go back down to like restart the entire thing, because like I'm using Lethos's computer, so I have to go all the way downstairs into the basement, into his bedroom, access that computer, try a fix, get in. Like, it's not a wonderful situation. See, I don't have window control shift B because I'm like upstairs in a VR room. How are we? Is my stream back? Do I live again? Oh wait, I don't have my stream camera on because I just got back. Oopsie. Wireless keyboard? I probably should. There's like, we were considering bringing the fucking computer to actually be up here in this room, but like there's a lot of like stuff that is not being. I'm very low priority in the grand scheme of things, like my little mischief. So we have to. I do have like there is a wireless keyboard. It's just downstairs. But like when that happens, I don't have any kind of like screen or anything up here either. Can people see me? Is my frame rate back? Do I exist? Now that Nevox has like come in, gazed upon me, and I instantly died. Like my OBS looks fine, so I'm gonna assume it's fine. It's on you guys if it's not. You know, it's my bug hemolymph is on your hands. Well, this isn't the world that I was planning on streaming in. Welcome to the barren wasteland of the Avatar VR studio. I showed off my ass and everything exploded. Behold, we glow. You know, I even picked that world because there were like little like little fireflies in the background. Beats you, Nova. Beats you with my beating battens. But hello, everyone who has remained after seeing my humiliating defeat at the hands of technology. God Wolfbane and Fracus and Nevox and Cornet and Nova Viper Dragon and Nova Desert Fire. Is there? Oh, I tried to scroll up my chat, but all I did was move my camera directly through my skull. Railgunned it. Oh wait, how the fuck do I move this? You know, I can solve this. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I think that was everyone. I think that was, everyone who saw my shame. Let me put my battens away. So I have my hands free. And hello, here is the prototype stream. I'm struggling with my little lungs. I'm not contagious, I swear. Like there's no disease in me. What it is a lot of you are probably aware, I got pretty sick recently, and whenever I get sick, whenever I had the flu, my lungs stop working for a while after. The longest record I've had of my lungs like just not working, and I cough and I huff and I wheeze and I like is like an entire year, which was not pleasant. I'm hoping that I will be good in time for MFF so I can have a good time with my friends without coughing, you know. Give my lungs a little time to recover before I get all kinds of con-related disease, respiratory illnesses. Though the last time I went to the past few cons, I've not had any illnesses. I got like a system for actually the last time I talked about this on stream, someone clipped me saying someone showed me how to use the fuckery your hands can get up to. Hello, Suited. Well, if it isn't one of my favorite little creatures, how's it going? Oil rubs you with olive oil and slides you around on a smooth floor. Let's see, behavior, anchor, local. There, I can move you. Let's move out of like this desolate. If we're like in this place, for now, let's at least go somewhere that's like mildly visually interesting. Chat's got worms. Yeah, what a de-worm chat. Look, I'm gonna activate my worm vision. I use this to like find gay little worms in my area. Wait, why is it not turning on? Oh, there we go. Detecting worm. Detecting worm. I'm pretty proud of how this turned out. Let me turn the flight mode on and get like a little bit. So when the if I give you dewormer suited, you just explode. So when the stuff is on, like the visor, I can hue shift the glow, and this glow looks like it's coming directly out of the screen. It's entirely just like faked with the missive. There's no actual lighting, but it looks nice and convincing. Though, I'm going to show you one downside to it. Let me turn off my stream camera. You're now seeing my perspective from one of my eyes. So you may see there's a little tiny bit of a drawback to the system I've got going on here. Alright, like... yeah. Well, welcome to the color red. I thought this would be like a very fun experience for everyone. To just have red. And that's all we do. We stare into the color. This is my point of view. Would you like a different color? I can do like a horrible shade of green. Absolutely foul green. A sort of like teal blue. Oh, like me messing with the stuff in my menu, I accidentally closed my chat window. Oops. But yeah, so because I can visibly see my headset, when I have this visor down, I can't see a fucking thing. But it's all worth it, I swear. Because if we activate the Hypno Eyes, behold, the worm dimension. This is how I see the worms. This is how I see my little worms like suited. I activate my worm dimension device, and then I can see them. In fact, it's all I can see. Let's see, stream camera, return to me. Unfortunately, I haven't changed it so that the glow in the face correctly changes color. It's supposed so if I've got it hue shifted, visor hue shift, then it doesn't like override that. Who watching the worms? The worms, 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 the worms are in my head. The worms are in my head. I can't get them out. Even if I take the visor off, I'm still worming out. Fetch me a dewormer right now. I need to get my chat window back. Come here, you vile little device. Window not found. Chat. Search. There we go. He's all fucked up now. Take him out back. No, I swear. Oh. No, they're worming me. They're worming me so fucking hard. Immediately move my shit again. I'm like fighting tooth and nail to keep this setup working. Lens visibility solid. Now I can actually see. Squish the bug? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? My urethra. Wait. You know what? I can't say that on stream. I'll tell you after class, suited. Squimch? There's a difference? What's the difference? Is one of them better? So I think the problem I'm having is like my window is like overlapping, so I like reach and like try and do my menus, and they get all they get all fucky. I got sick, and now I have like chronic lung skrunk. It's so the first time that I really got COVID back. You know what? It's a bit distracting having my eyes like that. The first time I really got COVID bad, it did such a number on my lungs that if ever I get the flu again, if I have like the flu for months afterwards, I continually have like messed up sinuses and a cough. This is new shimmy. We've been working on a Firefly avatar on stream. We did the original Blender things, where I showed people how to attach hair and clothing and all kinds of stuff like that. I did the Substance Painter, where we went over the original sort of like design and the colors and the painting and stuff, his body shape. And then we did the Unity setup, where I showed how to do the sort of basic node animation things for stuff like, hey, you want to do a custom expression? You want to do a little animation where you close your eyes and you open them again. Things like that. So I think that doing full streams where I work on an avatar from start to finish and everything's on stream, I realize is probably going to be more tedious. One, because I really like working on avatars, so being only able to work on them during a stream is abhorrent, true torture. But the other thing is, I think a lot of people would probably prefer me to have something like, hey, we're doing Blender and Unity and Substance Painter today. If you have anything you want to see, I will teach you then and there. If you want to know how to change your hair, or adjust your teeth, or do a hand swap, then we put something together there, and I just talk you through it, and you can clip it, you can have it in the VOD, you have a personalized tutorial, and we just work on bug things. You missed that part? Well, I'm gonna be doing it again. I'm gonna keep on making bugs. So we'll just keep bugging and bugging and bugging. I'll keep bugging you out. But yeah, they are a firefly. We have a cool few little features for like quality of life. Being a bug means that I have wings, right? But everyone's always like, hey, get your goddamn wings out of the caption. Like you're trying to watch a movie and your big ass fucking wings are in the way. What if I fold them down and I shrink them in so I get little baby wings? I'm gonna make a gooba. That's correct. I'm gonna make a gooba. I'm thinking of actually getting the tiger bee and showing Cornet how to do some stuff as well. Showing Cornet how to change the hair on a tiger bee and mess with the teeth. Macrophages and my ravioli. So, you know, I can't really fly. I can do that. I can play space, but I don't have any flying mechanics. None of my bugs have tragically got the power of flight. But you know, other people who have flight, you know, I have a thing of I'm still not used to this menu. If you can fly, then I can like bring you in for a landing. So when I'm at like a loot events and like there's a real big guy, a real like super towering macro guy, and he's about to fuck another super towering macro, I can be like, hey, okay, a bit more to the left, yeah, keep going, okay, down, yeah, no, stop. Yeah, you gotta guide them in for their entry. I'm part of the macro, you know, the macro the sex club. Yeah, I gotta do that between two macros. And I recently found out how to do UV like discard things. That will mean nothing to most of you, but it means that all of my clothing, the helmet, the fishnets that you can just about see, my pants, these glow sticks, my battens, they are a single mesh, one mesh, but I can take off my helmet. No helmet, helmet gone. I can take off my fishnet bodysuit and my socks and my pants. And that's all one mesh. So it's like super optimized. Takes off my clothes. Wait, lesbian? Wait, what do you mean lesbian? What are you talking about? Yeah, I'm naked. Don't tell Twitch. Don't attack me. In a one-on-one, I'm winning. In a one-on-one, your goose is cooked. I'm gonna get you. The haircut really sells that. The lesbian. Isn't that lesbian hair? That's terrible. Why would you say that to me? Look, I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy hair. It's just a little like fringe cut. It's a little Karen bug. I'm gonna kill you. Suited. That's not a Minecraft thing. I'm heading right to your location. Terms of service be damned. My bug hands around your little throat. See, people saying I'm cute. Definitely not because I hypnotized them into that. UV discarding needs Pyomi. It uses Pyomi, but I don't know if there are other UV discarding shaders, because I assume you can just write that with any shader. Like I have the stuff to write my own shaders, but I just don't do that because Pyomi generally has everything I want. You can talk to my manager. But we also have, speaking of like not being entirely on the level with Twitch, there were some certain redeems made throughout certain periods of of our streaming career, where people were allowed to, you know, submit body writing that was then added onto this avatar. Yeah, hello Tanoshiro, even. My lungs are probably not gonna get like significantly better anytime soon, so I thought, fuck it, I'm just gonna stream anyway. You know, if my lungs have a problem with that, they can take it up with management. Oops, I turned my eyes gleepy again. But yeah, here we go. We have the many things that have been written on my body. And the fun thing about these is these are light activated. So if I go to a world that is dark, these will all just naturally glow, but I can also force them to glow. Right now it's just on a gesture toggle where if I push my rock and rolls and I keep on going, all my stuff is now glowing. Look at the many questionable things that you people put on my body. I wonder who put that there. $20 is $20. Yeah. The tally marks, the cuddle bug, bait. Can you have a bug drink? I don't have the dispenser's out of order at the moment. Customs approved. A hard economy right now? Absolutely. I bet it's a hard economy. Step here. Pet slut. What does that mean? Nobody knows. Nobody knows what pet slut means. Oh. Because it's like set to a gesture, it's a bit gnappy. Face goes here. We got lick here. We got bun here. For those who are into bug feet, for whatever reason, I bet those who are into bug feet are having a great time right now. Here, I'll give you my my like fishnets as well. That's fishnet bug legs. The Beat Pete product of the UK. You think I want to advertise that? You think I want people to know that I'm British? The guy in the coffee shop was like, "Hey, do you have an accent? I've served you like 20 times, and I've only now just realized you have some kind of accent." And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm not from Quebec. Who would have thought? I am unfortunately English." And we started like talking for 10 minutes about Quebec and accents and locations and stuff, and how nice the sort of general zone I live in is. A real cool little suburbia. Lots of things all going on. I'm pretty sure. Wait, what day is it today? I'm pretty sure our Oktoberfest thing happens very soon. I don't know what it means. I've never been to it, but it happens. 3rd of October? So that is today. I may have missed that. I don't know how long it runs for. Yeah, I went to the cafe this morning and like nothing seemed different, so... And also, because like so many of my bugs are URPL coded, we have the built-in hue shift. Oh, I asked which day was today? Oh. Yeah, I knew that. I knew what we were talking about. I knew what we were talking about. I'm real smart. I'm super smart. Don't worry about it. The red's very nice. I like this like a red color scheme where the orange gets pulled out in the eyes. We have a very ominous glow. This is what I was talking about when I'm talking about like the fake lighting. There's no real-time lighting on this avatar. This is entirely an emissive. It's just I baked all the lighting in Blender, so there is like a ray traced lighting on the texture, and all that happens is that ray traced area glows, and we sort of have a gentle like glittering pulse. A cool bug on screen, yeah. I'm showing my subby bug. I'm not subby. Which part of this is subby? I mean, like, ignore the body writing. Ignore the body writing. Which part of this character though is subby? Look at him. He looks terrifying. He's got like demon eyes. He's got the blood red paws. His ass glows. Are you gonna put your dick in something that glows? No, it's pretty dangerous. Here, look at me. There we go. But hello, Pyro. What did Pyro request on this avatar again? I'm pretty sure it was one of the most heinous things on this avatar. It was, pull me harder, daddy. Now, pull me harder is like, you know, that's pretty cool, that's fine. But I have the words daddy written on my body now because of you. Because of you specifically. Think about what you've done to my image. Think about what people will say when they're like, "Is that daddy written on your antenna?" And I'm like, "Oh, I can explain. I swear, I'm not weird." You're a Papa Jim. Why wouldn't you want something that glows? Malware activates my hacking helmet. Puts malware into you with my cool helmet. This gives you like 1 extra hit point. Strong Dom Lil? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely strong Dom. Oh, no fixed date. It just happens around October, a bunch of different events. Oh, I see. If you fill it up well enough, we'll be shining white. I refuse to answer this question. I will not elaborate. I have a sugar daddy. No, I'm a firefly. I'm not part of a hive or anything. 2 HP to down. Yeah, but I mean, like, you gotta hit me, right? Surely I'm so fast, so agile. Find out my. No. What else have we got? What else did I do? I think that's like kind of it, apart from this weird stuff where it's like, hey, opens my mouth big and wide. I'm gonna have it so we have the long tongue come out when I do.
Bugs are back.
Oh, hello, Zone 0418. I fucked it up. I'm reading it and I still fucked it up. Zone 04118. Yeah, with the mouth splitting, and we can even go bigger mouth split. Open my cheeks and stuff as well. This is when like all the tongue and the tentacles come out. You know, the interior bug bits. I'm thinking of having it so my jaw splits open whenever I go ah. Whenever I go, oh wait, you're subscribing? Wait, you only just got here. Who are you? Who put you up to this? Who put you up to this? Wait, who put you up to this? Who are you? What are you doing? Thank you. What? Wait, why? Why? Who are you? What happened? So I need an adult. But a Chad? That is Chad behavior. That's kind of terrifying though. It's like, oh no, have I been like set up my I didn't set up. Oh yeah, I still don't have that. I didn't set up my look, Cornet, no one was supposed to ever subscribe to this. People can subscribe for the emotes if they really want them. I set up all of this with the idea of just like, hey, I'm gonna stream so I get my own emotes. And then I had fun doing it, and then I like never set up anything else again, and I'm just like, Lilt is your Discord kitten? What the fuck are you mods, kill that man. Kill that man. Thank you. I don't know what I don't know where you came from or who put you up to this, but thank you. You should totally give me the name of whoever told you to do that, so I can have like a nice pleasant conversation with them and not beat them with a rock for you know. I'm like totally taken by surprise. My lungs are not my lungs are not prepared for this. I'll use the money to buy new lungs. I don't even have, you know, that's a good point, Crazy. I don't have any mods on. I'm powerless, helpless. All I have is me and then a smaller me in the distant background. Imagine having such a cute pet. Who has a cute pet? Huh? Are you? You know, you don't have to do that. There's no cool. I don't have anything for you. There's no like cool thing. You know, we don't even have a subscription like notification thing. I don't have any kind of alert thing. I'm just a little guy, man. I'm just a little guy. I don't know what you want from me. Ah. Maybe I should hydrate slightly. Maybe I should get a little sip of water. Oh. Wait, I said hydrate. I'm never gonna survive. They're gonna start making me like piss myself. But thank you. I don't think I recognize your name from anywhere though. Are you from like a community I'm in, or like do you like? Are you in other stream groups or stuff? Do you know like Fluff or Snow or Vice, or are you in the Storms Hunt group or somewhere else? Oh, kiss? Absolutely. Mm-hmm. I don't have a tongue on this one, so unfortunately I can't give you a kiss with tongue. I could split my mouth open really weirdly though. That's something. Piss myself right now. We should like really find a noise-proof cell to put Crazy Guy in. You've just met me? Wow. My condolences upon meeting me. That's like that's not something I would wish upon my worst enemies. But yeah, I'm showing off a new avatar we were working on for some like different streams. We did some Blender work and Unity work and Substance Painter, and now the guy is in VR. I'm really liking this color scheme. Bug the jar. Don't put me in the jar. No. No. Hello, Flaming Gamer. It's kind of crazy that like how long I think I've known you, Flaming. Now that I think about it, like you were around all the way when Pluto, and that we're streaming. I'm doing pretty good, apart from my lungs in open rebellion. You know, my lungs are trying to take me out, but I'm like refusing. I'm refusing. Hello. They're like the glowy red like pores. They kind of look tasty, right? Like tasty red. Cuda? Cuda's in like Kudalin? The jar's already been. People have drawn me in a jar twice. I have been drawn screaming inside the cum jar, and so there's this cool artist called Quillbug, and I gave them a Lilt's reference and a bunch of images, and I went, hey, draw whatever you want. Totally just artist's freedom. And then it was me in a jar. You want to put Crazy Guy with it? Crazy, the it's already on me now. I didn't even think about that. Like, you want me to go back into Substance Painter? Back into the mines? It's insane that you would try and do this to me. I haven't done that. Oh wait, I gotta do the stuff for the headset. I gotta do the headset emission thing. What What other color schemes can we sort of like pull together out of the hue shift? So we've got pink eye and piss orange. That's not a great combination. That's not a wonderful combination. Hello, Mackie. No. Oh, you got a gift sub from Prem and you're paying it forward. Yeah, Prem did do that. Hello, Mackie. Oh, this is an even more unfortunate color scheme. We got like the pink eye and like the like horrible like horrible like green yellow. Any room on my ass? My ass is like, I mean there is, but it's like right in the middle. It's like right down there on the cheeks. Here, let's get rid of like the piss yellow. Here we go. Sort of green. I got a hype chest. Oh no. A little trick streamer. That looks like a BB. It looks like a beauty banger. How's it going, Mackie? This is the Firefly. We're flying. We're bugging. We have some blue. Blue with the green eyes. That's pretty cool. I'm just like going through the hue shift and seeing what color schemes we can have. This is like a very blue. Should have put I'm riding in your crack. I don't know if you put one on me, Crazy. I think you might have. I think. Yeah, I think there were a few. I got Bugsman down there. I got Good Girl. I got Bait. I know Nevox put in a bunch. Chew Toy? I don't know who put Chew Toy. I'm pretty sure Mackie put one on. Thank you. Yeah, I'm actually really proud of how he turned out. He might be a bit dark in some lighting, but I think like the technical stuff going on and like the lighting, the way all the faked emissive lighting is, I really like how the glow on the rear came out. We have like a nice like deep electric blue. Oh yeah, the step here. I'm currently like puffing my cheek out, so it's because I didn't realize I still have the cheek puff expression. So the stuff lights up in the dark, but I've got a manual toggle on where I can like gesture just to illuminate it and show people their writing. I'll even take the helmet off to better show you. Step here. By me. Ooh. There we go. Now I'm not puffing my cheek. You want to stop by and say hi? You gotta finish the workday. I hope you have a good time at work. It's very hard to have a good time at work, but I believe in you. Yeah, thanks for coming by to the lungs sort of working stream. What do people have as like a color preference, I think? Because originally I was into like an orange color scheme. Originally the Firefly was gonna be gray and orange, like a very warm glow. But unfortunately, because of the nature of a hue shift, having like an orange just from a hue shift doesn't tend to work out very well. You need to pump up the power when you're working with something like orange, otherwise it comes out brown. So I might do some custom color presets rather than having a hue shift thing like that, and be able to switch through those color presets so that things can be more cohesive, and that we don't end up with like where was it, like the horrible like piss, the piss glow, the like the swamp bug. Me when I'm swamping. But I think out of all the color sets, I think the red is like very cool. Oh, there's like this like red with pink eyes. But where's that exact kind of this? LS? I think it's 30%. 31%. There we go, 31%. I think this is a real nice, nice like malevolent vibe. Because I like the back of the eyes still being red, and then I've got the yellow orange in there, and the real sort of scarlet glow. This is my parking light. This is my reversing light, my brake light. All of the above. Makes me feel dangerous. Like I'm a predatory firefly who's out to get you, out to chomp on you, which is kind of the vibe. You leave for 3 minutes and you get a gift sub. Yeah, people are going crazy. Zero. I forgot the number combination already. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I was never gonna remember the number combination of 0. No, wait. It's not even 0. It's zone 04118. There we go. Benevolently gifted some subs, and you know I still know what to do about that. I'm still like reeling of like Oh no, and I scrolled my chat up. How do I unscroll this? Oh fuck. No, I like broke it. There we go, I unfucked it. But at what cost? Focus? No. Oh wait, focus? Like semi-auto? Oh, I can like blur out the background. Oh, and then blows out the me. Wow, look, it's like blurred. I'm your entire focus. Wow. It'd tell you what kind of vibe I give, but I might melt? What does that mean? You can't melt me. I don't know if the music's like as loud as it is for everyone else, but like I got like a little rhythm like music bug vibe, yeah. But I think the red is a winning combination. But I also think the this like electric blue is super cool as well. Like the very sort of deep, almost purple blue, and the bright eyes. The sort of purple in the mouth, kind of. A cute little guy? Would a cute little guy do this? No, no one's good. Yeah, that's right. Suited's the little guy. Suited is our designated little guy. I gotta give you the little guy role in the Discord server. Just little guy for you. Wait, did I plug in my headset battery pack? I did. Okay. I got worms in my eyes. I want to get checked out. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of a bug's life, right? This kind of does remind me of, you know, the whole thing with snails, where like snails look at the parasites and make them glow green and like wibble around. It's the same kind of vibe. This is actually a preset in Value Factory's Hypno Shader, and I think it's called Centipede Dimension.
The bugs are back.
You'd bite a bug? Please don't bite the bugs. We're just vibing. Thank you for following Muncie underscore. Muncie? I think I'm saying that correctly, but I've never done anything correctly in my life, so your mileage may vary. my frames vanished for a moment. I don't know if you felt that too. Hungarian? Oh, that's pretty cool. You know, I don't think I know anyone who's Hungarian. Like, you don't see a lot of Hungarian stuff represented in in media. Where did I place my Discord? Let me see. Minimize OBS. Minimize. You don't want to minimize. Screams. Let me add a desktop window. Wait. Where's my Internet Explorer? Oh, there we go. Visual media. Where's the Discord? Big fluffy moth. Is that a worm? Who is that? Is that supposed to be me? Is that his? Did you turn me into a worm? Wait, I accidentally. Oh no! I accidentally turned my chat window into a full OBS window. Oh fuck! Yeah, shit. The only thing we're known for is I don't know how to pronounce that or what it means. And political corruption. It's the way of the world a lot of the time now. Well, I say now. I guess it's always been the way of the world. Everything's awful all the time, unless you're a little bug. The body writings, you know what kind of person I am. You just can't prove it. See, the thing is, someone else wrote these on me. Here, let me try and like fix my chat window so I'm not looking at a huge ass OBS window. Settings. Window list. Let's get rid of these two. Close all windows. I can't believe you wormed me. It's incredible. It's a good worm, but like I'm still reeling from the ramifications of worm lilt. So we've been working on this avatar as a sort of collaborative effort between me and the community, and there is a redeem in the point section where people can submit body writing. So all of the text on my body was submitted by individual chat members. They could have written anything on me. They could have written anything they wanted. And look what we have. We have Step Here, Pet Slut, we have Good Girl, Squeezable, Free Use, Bottom. We don't have any pleasant and wholesome and good, well-behaved pieces of literature etched onto my flesh. I did it to myself when I was showcasing the helmet. Yeah, I like hypnoed myself into it. Oh, the good girl one is bad? I mean, well, I'm a boy, right? I'm a boy. I'm a bad boy. How do I... Why can't I, like, grab this chat window? Not chat window. Thing. Shimmy wasn't kidding? Wait, Shimmy, what are you... Cute sub? What are you talking about? Yeah, I'm a bad boy. You want me to get a... you want me to get angry suited? You want to see me when I'm angry? Very cute bug. I mean, you know, I can still be a bad boy and a cute bug, alright? But hello, King Sareth. Whatever Shimmy told you, they're probably lying. They're trying to get you in trouble. You see me try? This is what happens when I get angry suited. There we go. And also there. Now I'm super scary. Yeah, you don't want to mess with me when I'm angry, and I can like do this like mouth thing, and I go. Yeah, look at this fierce and intimidating red glow. Red means danger. Red means like an enemy. That's like how video games work, right? So, evil bug, pits of hell bug. Put the camera at like the 1.5 meter height off the ground. Wait. You know, I am a bug boy. I'm a boy. I'm a boy. Boy. No, that's misleading. Let's see. Let me turn on Anchor Local. I'm gonna take you guys over to the mirror. So when you say 1.5 meter height, let's see. Let's get it as lore accurate as possible. I need this to behavior. Look at me. So I need to look up. So this is 1.5 meters. And then did I go down? No, I only went backwards. Okay, backwards, and look at me. Are you happy now? Are you happy knowing that this is my model's height? And short. I'm not short IRL. I'm like a perfectly reasonable height IRL. I'm like a normal height for a guy. I'm like 5'9" or 5'10". That's not short, right? That's like a normal sort of like middle zone height. I'm not short. Terrifying? See, Shimi knows. If you look down, you saw this thing staring up at you, you'd be kind of terrified. You're like, what is that? What is that creature? Everyone said I'm tiny. I'm not tiny though. I'm my lungs. I'm a respectable height. And I'm also, pretty buff. Pretty like because I did like a few workouts, so I'm like super strong now, and you should really be scared of me because of that, right? Like I got those guns of iron. Microscopic. I don't want to hear it from you, you dangerous amoeba. Your throat's killing you? Yeah, my lungs are in open rebellion. Need to work out. Some of the Chasta tasks are workout ones. I can add those to your task list. Add a price tag. Yeah, you want to get XP? You can exercise for XP. Good puppy. Good puppy. You want to exercise? Okay, sit, roll over, show tummy. Good puppy. Good puppy. Roll over, puppy. do squats, puppy. Bark. Add a price tag? How much? Like a price tag for what? You heard bugs look even more intimidating when they kneel? I'm not falling for that one. That's the kind of thing that Rihanna would make me do. I lost you. Poor dumb puppy, you couldn't follow instructions. Yeah, I don't know why I'm just like hanging by the mirror now. Like, you can't even see my ass. Like, it's not even like a suggestive mirror pose. There you go. Now you can like sort of like see my little bug ass in the mirror and like pretend you're getting something out of it. Oh no, I don't want to. Because my stream chat window is like so close to my camera, I keep misclicking shit. For testing? Yeah, this is stress testing, which stress testing the bug. Like, see, we know when we move forwards, we accidentally go a little bold because the momentum on the fizz bone of the hair. So I need to like fix that. Your zesty ass immediately locked in. Oh, you're like looking at the. Yeah, you're like looking at the. I'm pointing in the wrong direction, aren't I? The mirror. It's kind of funny that like this bug feels way more egregious than any of my other bugs because of the whole you know, glowing ass. It brings out the curvature of my cheeks so much. I'm not the bug ass, the puppy shit. Oh, you like that? You like the good boy, good puppy. Who's a good puppy? Are you a good puppy? You gonna bark for me? You know, woof, woof. Yeah, yeah, good puppy. You're such a good puppy. Roll over, roll over. You want a treat? Puppy want a treat? Okay, get on your knees. Puppy gets a treat. No hip fluff, yeah, with the bare hips. So I found out at Lethos's birthday party that there's a bug with my dragonfly and potentially all of my other avatars where the fluff around the hip has like slightly scuffed the weight painting that brings a tiny little bit of the fluff down right into the middle of my ass under my tail and makes it look like I have a tiny little asshole. I don't know why I keep muting to cough when that's not how that works. What did them do to you? See, I got clicker conditioned to every time I hear a clicker, I get thirsty. Because someone was making me hydrate every single time they clicked, and now I hear a click, and I go, wow, I'm so thirsty. I really should hydrate. Because it reminds me of that scenario. I associate clickers with drinking water. And here we go. You try not to say that because most already enjoy your voice and you want to overstim peeps. Yeah, but you know. Sometimes you gotta give them the good boy experience. I have so many puppy boys and puppy girls in my life. Just endless puppies. I'd never be a puppy. There's certainly no pictures of me being a puppy boy or puppy girl. So sad you missed the party. It was mostly just like a normal hangout with like a shitload of people there. So the instance ran like shit. You work in the food industry, ringing the bell means you have the sudden urge to run to the kitchen and check for food. Wow, they got you like Pavlov's dog. They got you on the food bell. Yeah, I had to do like a bunch of psychology conditioning things, and I did psychology at high school. But then I did like way more of it when I did animal management and the sort of like pet training course. The good boy experience sounds like it's my turn. What do you mean? See, the thing is, I'm in VR. I'm reading text. So surely the effect that you have calling me a good boy, it doesn't work through a text medium. So I'm immune. I'm completely locked in. I'm completely I'm unfazable. You can't get me. Just clearing my little notifications. You are not immune to propaganda. I'm built different. I'm absolutely immune to propaganda. They can't get me. I'm the only smart insect on the planet. Right? I'm the main character. I'm the protagonist. Surely I'm different. Right? Right? Like, right? I'm completely in control of my own destiny, and no one else makes me do anything. You work it out for you. I'm a notorious brat, Wolfbane. I'm very hard to like, you know, fully. When I'm in a minxish mood, I had a dominant who was telling me that like he doesn't really feel like arousal that much. He's more of like a, you know, well, I guess service top. Like he's kind of ace leaning, but he's like very dominant, and he's always bullying me. So I'm like, wait. So if you're not getting anything out of it, and you're only dominating me because that's what dominants do for submissives, then aren't you basically working for me? Aren't I basically the one in control, and all you're doing is entertaining me like a good puppy? And then they fucking killed me with a rock, so you know. Raid me is vile. Yeah, the raid me is like a double entendre, I think, between like the Twitch raiding, but also spraying me with pesticide. You know, the bug spray. You're gonna get the kind of raid out and just. Psst. That's how it was explained to me. I think that might be one of Nevox's doing. Kinda hot. Yeah, you got a fumigation fetish, Shimmy. You get the bug gas. Fumigate me until I'm twitching on the ground and completely helpless. So the problem is my helmet doesn't have a gas mask or any kind of respiratory protection, so my goose cooked. I'm kind of at a disadvantage here. All I can do is oh, I should change it so it's the same color as like my my glow. Does a helmet protect from big rock? Yeah, it gives me like a extra defense. For some reason, my my visor glow isn't activating. Hypnoize. Activate visor. Hypnoize. Interesting. So that's a new cool and exciting bug. Wait, if I reset the avatar, resets the avatar, glow on, and clothing buttons off. And if I lower the visor now, okay, it works there. So there's some kind of thing it's getting stuck on in the logic for like turning off the hypno. Because I think if I go and turn on the hypno and then turn off the hypno, wait, it worked. Huh. I'm purple. Yeah, they urpled me. No, you can't helldive me. I've got my own technology now. I'm helldiving you back, Advance. Behold. Urple bug. Where's my, Q shift? Let's go back to a malevolent color palette. Wait, wrong one. And then let's take the... Maybe turning the helmet off while it's active is what's causing that. You blame me for this? Wait, what do you blame me for? For, like, the overused Helldivers jokes? Or, something else? Did I miss something? Raises my eyebrows. Yeah, it's Shimmy, the world famous Shimmy Draws, who will draw you as a worm if you are not careful. It's a very good worm. I want to go back and observe it. Me minimize my OBS. He even has a little headset as well. That's crazy. I want to make some custom worm on a string at some point. Ah, shit, I just like moved one of my Discord channels. There we go. Puts that back. Puts that back where it was. Pretends I didn't break it. Oh, now I've broken my, There we go. I broke my chat for a moment. You drew Lethos as a car? Yeah, yeah. Oh, you learned how to do the UV discard? Yeah, the UV discard stuff is super good. Having that, like, single mesh and just being able to go zoop, 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 zoop. Naked. I'm so optimized. Oh. Yeah, you drew him as a car, a Palmon, a jar, as a Grimace. Truly, someone needs to restrain you. Someone needs to stop Shimmy. You also drew a Hornet with like a real cool Bugacy and cock. Duh. Yeah, Sudi keeps threatening to draw me pregnant, which is kind of terrifying because I've been encouraging Sudi to draw, and Sudi did do a nice little picture of Lilt. So I do know that Sudi is capable of drawing pictures of Lilt and is threatening to draw me pregnant. So there's like a little bit of danger there, a little tiny bit of risk. Gregnant. So a little secret that's not about to be a secret anymore. It's not currently active or toggleable on the avatar, but someone was asking me, how do you set up a pregnant blend shape? Because they got a thing for their VRChat avatar that allows people, through the power of technology, SPS, and an OSC plugin, to get pregnant in VR. For them to do the deed, for them to roll a dice, and see whether there's some kind of risk involved, and then that pushes a blend shape to pregnant them. Now, you see, when I showed them how to do that, I needed a model to do that on. So I added a blend shape to my bug, and I made the bug pregnant. Twice. There's two of them. There's one called Pregnant and one called Gregnant. That's this model, and I forgot to take those off. So within the vertex data of this model, there are two pregnant blend shapes that I do not have active. I can't toggle them on or do anything with them. They're just in there. Make me phantom pregnant? No. No, do not. Get it. You made the bug pregnant twice? I mean, I don't know if you made me, pregnant. No, that must have been a different bug. Different bug, not me. Stuff that bug. Cornet, you're supposed to be a respectable member of the community. Why are you getting in on this? Why are you being a freak? I thought you were supposed to be a normal person, right? Oh, look at me, I'm Cornet. I'm a well-adjusted individual. I'm a normal guy, and now you're out here saying stuff that bug. That bug. Stuff that guy. More drones, it's our job? No, I'm a firefly. I'm not even part of the hive. I don't have a hive. I'm an independent organism. I'm a free thinker. So crazy, just my work? Absolutely not. No, I cannot be pregnant. Pingant. Pingu. There is also, I've never shown him off on stream because he's a not safe for work avatar, and I don't know if this stuff was toggled on or off. But there is actually like a parasite lilt who has like, after someone did some like overposition me stuff with me, I got inspired and I changed my bug to be like their color scheme with a bunch of like weird like green stuff. So I'm like, oh shit, I don't feel so good. They put the eggs in me and now I'm green. You knew it? That's an old avatar though. That was when I was first getting into like doing mischievous things here and there. You just go for a bit. You need to fill your mom's ties with that. You're using your lungs? Oh god, I'd actually die. My lungs would fucking rupture. I can barely like be up and about and breathing. Still, you knew it? Oh, you knew that I'm a freak? The things that let's see. You saw this? Your years of gooning are paying off. Okay. Maybe trusting your intuition when you see a bug, there's a 50-50 chance that they're just a little guy, the most wholesome little goob you've ever seen, or they're a complete freak. So, like, trusting your instincts there of, like, complete freak. Absolutely, yeah. Glowing belly for the bug. So you know how I have the fake, like, baked lighting for the abdomen? You see that? You see that sort of like a realistic lighting? There is absolutely nothing stopping me from making an avatar that has that on the belly. Did I admit to being a complete freak? If nobody clipped it, it didn't happen. Make the entire bug glow, turn into a glow stick, just seethe with the power of the sun. Oh, where did the camera go? We're glowing. We're glowing wholly. More glow. I gotta go back to all my older avatars and like update them with this new way of doing lighting because I love it so much. I love that like baked lighting glow. See, this one's wholesome. This is me, my wholesome arc. Wait. You know what? I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk it. I was gonna say the not safe for work version of this avatar is more updated, but it's not safe for work. And I don't want to accidentally toggle something on and make a terrible life-changing decision live on Twitch TV. But yeah, I could have a glowy tummy. Send the camera to hell, you guys. But yeah, for those who are like newer, I have a bunch of different bug avatars, and the Firefly was one that we sort of voted on as a community, like which bug will be the next bug to be made, and I designed as much of it as I could live. But I have a bunch of different bug guys. Like, that's my coat. Wow. Any bees? Lilt is actually a bee, but he's a mason bee. Like the angel I was just in was a bee. I realized that I saw flying activated my camera, so as I'm as I'm doing this, I'm like wiggling my camera around. No beetle though. Actually, the Firefly is a beetle because fireflies are beetles. He did have wing cases, but they were getting in the way of the lighting effect, so I got rid of them for convenience. So Lilt himself as a model has not been updated in so long. His ass is still an Easter egg from Easter. But this is Lilt. This is the guy who's in all my lewd stuff, my like artwork, most of my little stickers. I know why I started with the lewd stuff. He has a party hat from Snow's birthday party. I should have worn that at Lethos' birthday party. Oops. So, fun thing, King Sarath, is the model that like all of these guys are based off is completely free. And he's a bee. Fucks my camera up again. Oopsie. All of my models are based off of this avatar base. And he's kind of adorable. What did I... Oh. There you go. He's kind of adorable. He's just a little bit of a guy. You know, a little bit of a goober. The only problem is I don't know any of his gestures, so, you know. The expressions I pull in this avatar are a bit goofy. There's like an expression on every single like gesture type, so I'm constantly like fucking them up in this one. Your bee is more adorable? Wow, I didn't know it was a contest. But yeah, this is the Blue Gua Bitty Bee. Available completely for free. You might see that, like, with mine, I've got some, like, changes to the wings, the paws, the hair, the abdomen. But the main structure of the bug body is very similar. Very the same. You gonna put me in a little beehive? Have me make honey? He has a toggleable neck fluff. A cute little outfit. That is optional, of course. The base is called the Bitty Bee base. It is pinned in the Discord. It's pinned in the avatar assets. So I can probably get a link to it. Let me minimize that. Turn this on. Scroll this up. I hope I'm not like exploding my camera. I probably am. Avatars and assets. There's a bunch of different bug assets in here. Copy. Turn on my, Wait. Why did it... Oh, I did it again. Ugh. There we go. Now I have chat. Who up chatting? Wow. The bee in pinned. I would never be pinned. They can't pin me. Why can't I paste this? Huh? I'm gonna take the long way around. Oh, I will like... Oh, I see what's happening. Oh. There we go. There's also a Gumroad page if you prefer to use Gumroad, but because Gumroad is malevolent at best, then I don't really use Gumroad if I can avoid it. Pinned, you usually see Little getting crushed into the rug like used cigarettes. Corner, what have I told you about stepping cigarettes into the rug? You're stuck in desktop until you get your own place. You'd still bully the cute bug boy. Well, if you're stuck in desktop, I would suggest now is the time to learn how to make avatars. Learn how to do all the technical things now, so that when you get into VR, you don't have to start off from like a blank slate. Go and look up your video tutorials. Watch people who do like VR stream things with the technical side. It's not that difficult. You can learn this in like 6 months and be able to like make what I make. Like I went from this base. I'm also dumb, and I also have ADHD potentially. The doctors were like never super clear on it. They sort of like gaslit me a lot. They medicated me for years. Like I took ADHD medication for like most of my childhood, and then one day my doctor was like, "Actually, I've changed my mind. You probably don't have ADHD, so no more medication for you." And I'm like, "So wait, was that all a gaslight? Because I still don't focus very well. I'm still not very. I think I need those, but alas. But yeah, this 6 months of work, and by work I mean learning, like iteration. You know, I'm like a little more than 6 months. So I started doing Avatar stuff seriously in January. And the Firefly is the newest model. This one's just more of a sort of general, without as many fancy little quirks. Who is pinging me in Discord? Why am I hearing pings? Why am I hearing pings? How do I oh, my insides. The desire to be outsides. My flesh, it squirms. Oh, it's because I have the browser open. Shimi, did you draw me pregnant? I'm closing the Discord. I'm closing like the tab. I'm never looking in Discord again. How did you do that so fast? That's terrifying, actually, now that I think about it. Shimi drew pregnant lilt so fucking fast that like you pissed Shimi off and like in 10 minutes they've ruined your life. And hello, Chris. Oh, you know, my lungs are still fucked. Remember like how my lungs were kind of like not agreeing with being in my body. They want to be coughed out. But hello, Chris. Welcome. I was just showing off the Firefly. You like missed him. But I mean, you saw him like in person, but he's a lot more stable now. He doesn't have his hair trying to fall off. Corny, don't encourage it. Don't encourage it. Don't praise the preg art. We just gotta ignore it. You draw things fast unless it's a commission. Yeah, then you gotta take it nice and easy. I'm merely mischieving. I'm assuming like commission work is just like you know, longer. You know, I kind of like sketch stuff. I kind of like it when stuff's like just a little scringle. Yeah, the pretty wings. I can like retract them for convenience. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, like me with commission work is like Lethos asks me to do something, like I'll get to it eventually, you know. But me with my bug work, it's like I gotta stay up until 7 AM getting these emissions correct. Okay, Chris, so I'm gonna be real with you. This isn't my fault. This isn't my fault. This is completely out of my control. Here we go. I had a redeem in my chat where people are allowed to write on my bug's body. They're allowed to pick a sentence or a symbol or, you know, something on my bug that they can have written on me in UV pen that will like light up in dark worlds. Do you think they picked nice, wholesome things? Do you think they picked like real cute, like wholesome, normal things? They certainly didn't. We got a lot of things that you know, are kind of degrading. I mean, some of these are like more dominant, right? Face goes here, and we got a lick here on the base of the paw. We got a bun here for when I'm stepping on rabbits, apparently. I still have the redeem and this cutie on my left arm. Yeah, but I mean, like, I have dumb little moth and a snack like going towards the thing, and yeah, there is cutie. How many calories am I? 10. Yep. This is what they did to me. Yeah, the redeem is still there. But I don't know if I'll be taking any more requests on account of the thing's done. The body riding section's done. We're gonna find another thing for that's actually a good point. Because the Firefly is so close to being finished, as a sort of like, nothing's ever truly finished. Things are always being like updated and tinkered with and adjusted, and you know, that sort of thing. What should the next project be? Do I make another bug avatar of a different style, a different vibe? Do we make a honeybee, a crab, a spider, a cockroach? I want to make a cockroach where you can pull the head off. Nova already told you he's cheated till October, so you're gonna mess him up tomorrow. Oh, you being Nova's key holder? Have you got him on the Chasta? Because my little puppies have so far been well behaved. At least I hope you've been well behaved, Suited. Because I don't want to find out you're cheating in October. You gotta keep me informed. Keep me informed how you're going, good puppy. He's a virtual one at this point. So the thing with someone cheating in chastity is you can't punish them with a conventional punishment, right? You can't go, oh, you've been a bad boy, that's gonna be 20 spanks for you, because those spanks are just gonna get them off. We need to find something that will actually serve as a deterrent, right? We need to have something that's so unpleasant that if they cheat at chastity and then they have to do that thing, every single time they think about doing that again, they're gonna think twice. There's this wonderful thing called capsaicin cream that is basically all of the heat of chili peppers put into a medicinal form, a sterile, medicinal, normal, can be used on the body form. Putting that on their most sensitive part for a minute. That might have them think twice about touching their pee-pee. So, fun thing is, people have threatened to do that to me a bunch of times. And the last time I was at a convention, at Furry Weekend Atlanta, someone, while teasing me, got a bit of capsaicin cream and rubbed it on my nipple. He just, swiped it onto my nipple, and I'm like, oh, well, that's not as bad as I thought it would be. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's just... Clearly my nipples aren't sensitive. And then I waited, and time passed. And then I started going, oh, okay, maybe I am starting to feel a little thing. Maybe I need to wipe that off. And I'm gonna, go and I'm wash everything off. And I wash it all off. And it is still starting to burn and tingle, and it's steadily increasing, and I'm like, oh no, I made a little bit of a terrible mistake. And then at some point, during me cleaning the stuff off my nipple, I touch my balls, and you can assume how that felt. Picture me during lunch break. The body riding came together. Yeah. Here, let me illuminate it for you. Wait, do I have the lights on? So usually it's gonna like glow in the dark. So it's a world light dependent, but I've got it set to a gesture trigger just so I can show it off. Water reactivates it as well. Well, fuck. I didn't know that because yeah, that's how I tried to get it off. That was my first time using so at the time I was shaving, and I was using the, like, you know, the chemical stuff you see out of all the hair, like the hair defoliant chemical, and yeah, that wasn't very good. I didn't enjoy that. Like, I think my skin's too sensitive for like hair removal chemicals, and I gotta stick to razors like a caveman. Red bug light and bluish body riding is such a nice combo. Yeah, it does sort of like become very, very striking. But I have the body on a hue slider, so like I can be purple, I can be green with like kind of strunky eyes, I can be blue. You had to get OC sprayed for your security watcher job. Why do so many people I know who are like in the military and security and stuff like that be like, oh yeah, I got tased, I got pepper sprayed, you know, I had all these terrible things happen to me because they needed to teach me about the job. When in reality, I'm pretty sure they just wanted to do that to you. They're like, hey, you know what'd be really fucking funny? Go get the new guy. Go get the new guy. This is gonna be great. Unpins my fucking flashbang. You know, let's bring him over to the range. Cranberry juice helps with the milk. So I know someone who so you can do it with capsaicin cream, but you can also just get a bottle of Tabasco, original Tabasco, and do it. And I know someone who did that, and like when like the challenge for it was like he has to keep it on for a minute, and when that minute ended, he dunked his whole pee-pee in a glass of milk, and I thought that was the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life, because it was like the camera was still rolling, and he's just like it's actually part of the qualification process. Wow, they shit posted it. They took it too far. They were like, hey, let's really fucking go wild with our qualification mandate where we have to spray you. The challenge you did, quite fun. Yeah, you know about the hot sauce experience. Let's go back to, I think it was 31 or 32. 32 is got a nice orange in the eye. Went a bit further than just gently putting yarn. Hee 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 hee. Hee 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 hee. Giggle giggle. Yeah, I'm not sure what that was about. Like, I'm not really like part of the like I'm aware of it, but I'm not really part of like the staff decision making and nothing. When it comes to PyShock administrative things, I'm just like I just keep Lethos informed of what I see. I just let him know if there's a fire going on in the Discord server. I'm like, by the way, boss, that's happening. This is happening, etc., etc. I mostly do his like after dark hunt. I said it like really pronounce it like hunt. I think my lungs like sprung a leak there. His after dark like hunt and meetup group things, which are not part of PyShock. They're like a separate thing. So I'm usually busy with those. I like spicy food. Fills myself full of capsaicin. No, wait, shit, no, wait, no, I don't have any spicy. No, wait. I do not have any capsaicin in me. Ignore everything I said. It tastes like the inside of a glow stick. I just realized that my expressions like start like they smooth, but then they flick back. I need to have them fully smoothed out. Oh, my headset froze for a moment. You're going to host your own meets when your VR get fixed? Ah. You're also probably welcome at the Lethos like hunt things as well. If you want to come and like hang out and do mischievous things, because we're not affiliated directly with like PieShock stuff. We don't share a ban list or anything like that. So as long as you're like well behaved, normal, well-adjusted individual there, then I won't have to screech at you, my little insect mouth. You have to get ready for bed for your 4 a.m. shift. Hopefully you'll see me tomorrow. Hopefully you won't catch you, so you have to hear another story chapter. Hopefully you won't. Hopefully you will. Alright, like hee. Glow stick. How do we turn you on? I'm gonna snap you in half. No. We don't. I was thinking about getting a PP asset for this thing, where you're like, to activate the emission, you crack it like a glow stick, but I don't think I'm going to be bothered with the technical challenge. Yeah, I mean, like, VR right now is like, bro, but I'm saying in the future, when your VR up and running, when you're back to gooning and gaming. Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure like you and Lethos are good. Like, I'm pretty sure like whatever happened in the PieShock Discord was like between you and like just the moderation stuff there. Lethos doesn't really involve himself in that kind of thing. He doesn't really like care. Like, I go and tell Lethos like, oh, like this happened with like this like individual. He's like, oh, I have a mod team for a reason. But yeah, we do like a social thing on Tuesdays. We have a European. European? I hope you're not. You better not be peeing. We have a European hunt on Thursdays and a North American one on Saturdays. Oh, good night, Chris. I hope you have a good night and a good time at work. Oh, my insides, they squirm. You're naked Bane, so you're gonna break someone's back. Clearly the most skill. We don't need to break anyone's back. We don't need to. Yeah. What's the time looking like? Almost 11. What time does movie night start? That's like 1 a.m., right? Like 1 a.m. Eastern. I'm reaching out to you, Cornet, for your knowledge. Because on Fridays, I'm a part of another group that does a movie night, so I usually try and attend to that. And I know I have to cook food today, so. Interesting. Oh yeah, autocorrect is the bane of my existence. Especially because I've made so many typos that then autocorrect is just like added to its list of words. I was just hydrating. I'm not on my knees for any other like bizarre reason. $9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That'd be real useful, Cornet, if I was in the Pacific. I'm in Eastern Standard. Which I'm pretty sure the... wait, is it marked as a Wait, if I open my Discord, it will fucking start pinging, so... 1 a.m. my time? Thank you, Crazy. You're named Bane. Oh, that's true, yeah. Bane, that makes sense.
Is that the Lil?
Is that the voice in my head?
It is.
Hello, Neonic. Or should I say Prem? Or should I say Ella? Yeah?
I'm leaving.
You leaving? You skedaddling? Wow. You gonna drink my insides like a Slurpee? Wait, what did I say? I forgot whatever I said. I wasn't listening. Clearly you're not important enough for me to, like, commit our conversation to memory, Cornet.
Oh wait, are you streaming?
Yeah. Are you not watching my stream? Wow. Maybe I'm gonna.
I just got done with an event.
Wait, where's your chastity timer? Let me add another.
No,
week for that.
hold on.
I saw your Halo stream. But I saw a little bit of it. I was like,
I'm showing up.
I had to go and do like the you know, like the Lethos like hunt map thing. I had to go do some technical stuff for that. So I was there like watching, and then when you fucking messed up that jump and immediately ate shit and died, I just had to be like, yeah, smooth.
We don't talk about it. We don't talk about it.
We do talk about it. Behold, an additional creature.
I'm a creature?
Yeah. Oh, so the hunt thing, Crazy Guy, is like a personal, like Lethos, me, and like another like small team do that. Irrelevant of PyShock. It's not part of PyShock.
Okay, you are on Twitch right now.
I am on Twitch, yeah.
Careful with what I said.
Yeah, don't. We wouldn't want to break any kind of like terms of service. We wouldn't want to like draw attention to anyone's like thick ass, etc., etc. You know, that kind of thing. Yeah, make sure you're in your safe for work version. You know, yeah. We don't want people finding out your little chastity gauge on that thing, right?
Customs approved.
Yeah. You like Club Mall? Club Mall is like a scary hunt. Ours is not like primarily scare focused. You can think about like what kind of
to do that
focus,
one.
you know, I'm talking about. You need to go Club Mall. I don't know if I'd get anything out of it. They come across as a lot more like strict. Like the whole thing of what you have to do, like if you want to be a hunter, if you want to be like oh, I'm going around like scaring people and doing that kind of thing, you have to go through like training or auditions or like qualification things, and I'm like, I don't think I have the commitment to do that. I don't want someone judging my like mischief routine as a bug, and I'm pretty sure it's all like PG-13 kind of. Well, it's like scary, but it's like no lewd stuff, right? So I can't even like tease anyone. Hello, Fractus. You are now live on Twitch TV.
Oh my god, it's my first time.
Wow.
See, when I'm like eating my snacks, you catch my drift. That
Where's
would
my
be
edible?
perfect for me.
I have my edibles down there, actually. I'm allowed to say that because I live in Quebec. Edibles are legal here. So,
so I don't have to be fearful of saying that in front of you?
Fuck the police.
Let's go. Damn, you're gonna fuck me?
Yeah, no, lewd, what's the point? What's the point? Yeah, like,
Damn, saying that to a former officer of the law, unbelievable.
Yeah, well, you're like a military police, so you have no jurisdiction here. I'm an insect. I'm not part of the military. I can do whatever crime I want, and the only thing you can do is shoot me for it.
One of my jobs was finding pests.
Oh shit, yeah. So so you have some like experience fumigating bugs. So here's a fun like knowledge thing. You know when you like send things through airports, if your suitcase or your packages are riddled with fucking insects, apparently some guy has to go and fumigate that because they can't let all of your disgusting vermin into other countries. And like,
No, we just make them clean it.
oh wait, did they make so you make them do it? I thought you just like fumigated it or
Yeah,
something.
I ain't touching these bugs. What the hell?
You don't like touching bugs, eh?
Yeah, I love just
MPs
putting
the
them
lowest of the
under my
low.
feet.
Oh, you're about to like fight
Ain't
corner.
no way. Hold on.
Yeah, military police is what you do when
Wait.
you want to be in the army, but you hate army guys.
I will find you.
Cornet was like Navy, right? You're a Navy boy. You worked on the boats, did the sailing, fired artillery shells into less fortunate people than us.
See, Marines may be technically a part of the Navy, but at least we're the men's department.
Yeah. He hands you a crayon. Here you go. You keep quiet. You eat that.
How many gay people on there?
I have no military training. I went to a cadet base once because my sister was in the air cadets. That's the closest I've gotten to military stuff. I sat in a big airplane.
You know what? I'm gonna yell at you like you're one of my lance corporals.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be like, I don't even know what that means. You gonna yell at me and I'm gonna cry.
I'll do a room inspection on you.
Oh god, my room's a shithole. My room's always a mess. My room's like particularly a mess because like I've been sick, so like I gotta like get on top of all my laundry and my chores. And, you know, I went around it like the other day for trash day, but I gotta like run all my bedding through the washing machine and stuff.
Did we put down the trash?
USN Prem gave out parking tickets. Well, that's pretty cool. That's like Zootopia, right?
I rarely gave out parking tickets. I always made the
The
newer
fact that you
boots
said
do it.
rarely means that you still gave some of them out, though, right?
Look, I was forced to at the time. I always gave verbal warnings because I didn't want to do the paperwork.
That's so
Dude,
based.
you didn't put out the recycling trash. Freaking.
Oh, you
I
didn't put the
should have done
recycling out? Well, I fucking hate it when that happens. I fucking hate missing trash day. Like, missing recycling isn't that bad, but you miss your, like, trash, and you're like, oh, great. Now I have to live,
You
like,
wanna know
I have to
something?
live like an animal. Well,
Fun fact, you're supposed to put out the trash between 5 and 7 a.m. Do you do it?
no, I put my trash out at, like, 1 a.m.
Yeah.
I got, like,
Like
raccoon
everyone.
hours,
I see
you know?
trash and I see trash like the trash outside.
Raccoon
Like,
hours.
If,
I
I gotta go. Goodbye. Goodbye.
6 p.m.
Goodbye.
Is it? Do you want to put it outside?
Someone kill that little creature. Please in the shit of that. I mean, come on, Cornet. Like, if you're supposed to be protecting America, the first line of defense is protection against parking violations. Park your car somewhere better. Park your car somewhere
need to be-
proper.
Killed apparently.
And like, fuck that little creature up. She's I'm pretty sure I told her that like every sub was gonna be like a week added to her chastity timer. So
What?
yeah.
You didn't say that?
I'm pretty sure there was like something I said. If I didn't say it, I thought it. And you know, thinking is just as good as saying it, right?
No.
Like that was
No.
proved. That was like proved in court. Didn't Trump say
That
he
was
thought
just
about making some
one.
like documents unclassified, so it counts as them being unclassified, even if you didn't tell anyone? Like so me
Listen.
thinking this is basically the same as your president, right? Like it's all above board. The Supreme Court, you know,
It was just one.
it was just, and it went to Argyle as well, you know, who's a good puppy, so you know.
See, so I shouldn't get in trouble for such things.
I mean, you should still be in trouble, but maybe I'll be lenient with the punishment, right? I don't know why people keep subscribing to me and like doing these things. What are you getting out of it, you freaks? What are you getting out of this?
Emotes.
I'm just a. But like, you
Am
already
I
have
wrong?
the emotes. You already like you're subscribed. You have the emotes. You gifting the sub doesn't get someone else. Doesn't get you more
Yeah,
emotes.
they
You
get
get
the
a
emotes.
badge.
They
You
get
get
the emotes.
They-
the gifted
Actually-
badge. Gift sub badge.
Actually,
Stop
I do
chasing
get more
badges.
emotes the more I donate to you.
Wait,
Because
what?
we get the hype trains going, and those hype trains give us free emojis.
Oh my god.
Twitch has like rotted your brain. Twitch has like has like destroyed your thought processes. You don't do for ads? Crazy guy, get Twitch Turbo. You'll never see an ad in your life ever again.
Don't listen to them. Subscribe to Lilt the Bug on Twitch.tv.
Like instead of subbing to me, like Twitch Turbo is like $14. You skim that subscription and you like free up like one other subscription somewhere else, and then you'll never have an ad on any other channel. For the price of like 2 subs. Like it's a bargain. $11.
They're lying to
Yeah.
you.
Mods, kill this,
I
kill
find
this girl.
it to have no ads on any channel for free.
I mean, you know, if there's a totally legal way of modifying your
Legal?
machine to do exactly as you want it to do, then I'm all for your legal activities that are totally above board and definitely part of the terms of service of any platform you may be using.
What's that? I don't know.
I don't have a wink emote. The best I can do is
Just get face tracked.
the best I can do is this. Hello, Argyle. But yeah, this Prem actually streams as well.
No, I don't. They're lying.
And you may be interested, Argyle, because she was streaming Cursed Halo.
Oh god.
I
ain't
gotta go
allowed to
back
gift a
and, like-
bunch of subs anymore. 'cause
I have to go
promise.
back and like clip her like completely eating fucking shit on that jump and dying.
No, don't.
Yeah,
There's no
make sure
need for
you
such
upload
things.
that make sure you upload that VOD. That's an order. Make sure that VOD is uploaded so I can clip the absolute fucking dog shit jump you did. After
You
like
missed
5
the-
minutes of planning.
You missed the whole technical difficulties too in the beginning. It was so
Oh,
funny.
like I went back and I
Technology
read
just
your
hates
chat
me.
and some guy was just like, by the way, you're not actually streaming a game.
That was Tracy.
Yeah.
She definitely caught me on that one. I was so confused for a second.
Yeah, but Argyle's also a big Halo fan and also streams. So
Oh
you two,
yeah, Argyle.
you two, and Argyle's like a very reasonable person. Argyle isn't like me, you know. Argyle's a good-natured, well-balanced individual. Like,
You're
I don't
making
think
me doubt this the way
I don't
you're
know.
saying
I don't think
this.
I've ever seen Argyle do anything like freakish. Meanwhile, well,
don't do
well
anything
balanced, you know. No, I mean, I do. It's very rare that I have like
I'm
other
s-
people around. This is like an interesting experience.
Argo, I'm always trying to get Lilt to play Helldivers or any game with me.
I've been meaning to play Helldivers with some of the new stuff, but does it run
Lazy
like
bug.
shit? Like, have they like fixed
Not
any
really.
of the fuck stuff? I mean, you can come and play as well, Suited. I mean, I don't know how much I trust Suited with an automatic weapon or access to artillery.
I'll
But,
drive
like,
down and teach them.
yeah, me, Suited, Prem, you know, anyone else who can get Helldivers to run correctly.
I've never
just,
had it run bad.
Helldivers to me has been an arc of the game first came out, it ran like absolute dog shit. They fixed a bunch of things and it worked really fine. They changed something else and then it would not work for me at all. They fixed a bunch of shit and then it worked fine. Like the cyclical sort of breaking shit and then nothing works. The only glitches you had in the bot. Ah, but I love fighting the bots. The bots are my favorite.
Yes! Oh, we would get along so well in
I
Helldivers.
fucking love fighting the bots. You know what's really great? Going to the acid planets, where you have an acid storm that comes in, and it lowers everything's armor tier by 1. And because I'm either using the MG or the Stalwart, suddenly the Stalwart has a medium pen, or the MG has a heavy pen. And you're just like, ha ha ha.
I've never seen that.
Rest in piss.
I've never seen the acid.
Yeah, the acid storms are like incredible. Yeah, I don't know what Fluff's talking about. Like, not liking the bots. That's misguided. Anyone who would rather kill an insect is clearly, you know, they don't know what they're doing. You know,
Wait,
you know.
who said they don't like the bots?
Ryder Fluff's favorite faction is Bugs. Doesn't like the bot.
Right of
and
I'm not seeing them.
It's Ryder Fluff. There's no S at the end. They also stream.
Right of
Writer Fluff, yeah, like writings and like writing fiction. Fluff, no spaces.
I
Bugs
genuinely
about
don't
this
see their
urban.
messages.
Oh no, they haven't said it in chat. This is more of a person we know.
Oh.
He was full of heresy, apparently.
I hate the bugs only because they're way too strong. Too many, I should say.
Stalwart user cannot relate. You just keep shooting them until they're gone.
Stalwart on it.
Oh, have you tried
That's
turning
a
up your
thing.
RPM?
Yes.
Yeah.
When I play against the bugs,
So it's a
I
you
literally
thing.
am-
Okay. Mhm.
I literally am fighting for the entire 40 minutes while still trying to get done with my 2 objectives.
I don't know. I think maybe I'm just like very very entrenched in my playstyle. I think I'm pretty good at Helldivers. I think like it's one of the games that, like I'm actually like pretty good at.
So you're good at clearing the bugs?
I'm good at all of them. I think I'm the only person who like never has a complaint with any faction. The only problem I ever have with is like Bile Titans, just because my loadout is not greatly equipped
Suited.
for Bile Titan destruction. Why haven't I ever played with you? I don't play games a lot. Like usually, I'm working on Avatar stuff or like doing the bug things, like doing this stuff, and I don't play a huge amount of video games. I have not played
Have a good
Helldivers
one.
since you started DMing me. You see Daddling?
Since who started DMing you?
Oh yeah.
Either of you, since you or Suited started DMing me, I have not played
Right.
Helldivers.
We're gonna make you get on.
You're equally bad with all factions. Suited, I've got a real good loadout for you. We're gonna give you the smoke airstrike.
Constitution.
We're gonna give you the smoke orbital strike. We're gonna give you the EMS strike, and we're gonna give you the supply backpack. And we're gonna train you into a killing machine.
Don't forget to give them the Constitution.
Yeah. And Constitution, absolutely.
Best gun in the game.
I love seeing someone put a Constitution in a loadout and be like, "Oh, so we're throwing today, are we?"
I do it for the bots whenever I feel like I need a challenge.
Oh, the fucking flag! I forgot that they made the flag a cooldown thing for people who really want to throw. You can have like a Constitution,
Bro!
the medical pistol, the flag, and then you got a fully like inoperable loadout.
What are you talking about? I run the flag in Constitution and I decimate even against bots.
Yeah. I'm sure you're decimating with your like 5 kills on the board after like, you know, fires, pulls
Kills
my
ain't
bolt back,
everything.
you
Kills
know,
ain't everything.
puts
I
my
can
bolt forward,
clear
kills
things.
on everything, you know. What's the point in living?
As long as the objectives get done.
As long as the objectives get done. The objectives can get done with a ludicrous kill count. Right? We can do both. We can have our cake and eat it.
I'm gonna stomp on your cake.
My favorite kind of Helldiver player is the guy who like hangs back with a sniper rifle and a DMR. And he's like, okay, yeah, I killed like 10 people. By the way, I didn't like go on any objectives or anything. I was hanging back. I was like taking out VIP targets, and also getting fucking killed by like melee chainsaw guys.
Oh my god. I think I deleted the clip, unfortunately, but I had
there is actually a
video
pie shock thing for
of-
Helldivers, yeah.
Unfortunately, there is.
Yeah.
I went over a wall, and there, I kid you not, there was over 60 chainsaw guys piled up,
like
standing
tumbleweeds.
next to each other. I was terrified. I threw a 500-kilo bomb in the middle of them.
Yeah. Auto turrets all the way. Oh, turrets are pretty cool. I do like a good turret. And yeah, the medical pistol should absolutely have a lock on. So Battlefield 2042, the bad one, I've been playing that a little bit because I've been like working through the free pass to get skins for Battlefield 6 because I'm actually kind of excited for Battlefield 6. It felt really good to play. But then also EA just got sold to like Saudi Arabia, so maybe that will affect the quality of the game, and I'm hyped for nothing.
I was wondering that.
Yeah, like I feel like they're gonna be like, oh shit, we need to pay back all this money we just like spent on EA. Let's fill this thing full of microtransactions.
It's gonna happen.
What, you
You
love
know it.
Battlefield 2042 suited? Because the medical pistol on that does have like a little lock on, and it's so good. Your favorite's the teammate that hits you in the back of the head with a spike grenade? Yeah, joke's on him. I wear the armor that makes me explode when I die.
Time
You
is
love
it?
crashing jets on people? Ah, suited. My little detriment. That was $1 billion you just slammed into the ground to kill one guy. You know that, right? You know how much like money that jet cost, and you killed a single infantryman with it. And like the medic next to him just revived him.
Oh, there goes my other arm.
I didn't know you liked playing Battlefield 2042 suited. I have to like play that with you as well. I've still got a few more tiers of the battle pass to go.
Battle Pass.
Yeah,
I hate
like
how
a
every game
free
has a battle
pass.
pass now.
You know, I kind of like a battle pass because it gives me something to work towards. But you wear all the gold armor and so got team killed by Fluff misidentifying you. Yeah. I mean, you know, friendly fire is an inevitable consequence of warfare.
Friendly fires, just acceptable losses.
Yeah. Like, you know, it just happens. There's no way around it. We have nothing we could do to reduce friendly fire numbers. It's just not a thing we can do. Sweeps you with my machine gun.
I got the wildest TK on Helldivers the other day. A friend was about to shoot me as I was running seconds left to get into the escape ship, the Pelican 1, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
And I just quickly did a dive without aiming and just fired my gun and shot him in the head.
That's crazy. The
I
complete
was
no
using the
scope.
Constitution.
I really love doing stuff like that in PvP games, where like someone, by pure luck or coincidence, I just fucking crack their head open. Especially when they're a better player than I am.
I'll be
I
back.
also really enjoy like when someone else is so clearly a better player than you, but you're like, oh, unfortunately, you're like 3 feet away, and I have a shotgun. So I've just killed you in the most unfair way possible. There was no skill involved. Your bullets hit me first, but you are now dead. Skill issue. I will teabag you, knowing that if it had been a fair fight, you would have destroyed me. It wouldn't have even been a contest. I used to do that so much in Fortnite, where it's like rat bastard tactics to kill someone who is like the top scoring player on the map at the moment. Dead Space. They're probably gonna sell like BioWare and Dead Space and stuff like that. All right. Actually, I don't know if they'll sell Dead Space, but I feel like EA still owns Dead Space, but I think they're gonna get rid of BioWare because BioWare has not had like a successful game in quite a while, and also I don't know how well like BioWare's kind of thing is gonna vibe with there's an exercise bike there with who, because the one thing we have to consider now is that EA is probably going to become political, right? Because they're now owned by private equity companies, so suddenly they're going to be pushing politics and certain agendas in their in their offering. It's not just about the money. So we'll have to see how this impacts certain things. In ranked PvP, you almost always solo wipe teams because bad teammates keep your rank low. Yeah, I used to be pretty good in Fortnite because whenever I would play with my friends, we would have me on PC, my friend on a PlayStation 3, and then another friend on a Switch. And the way Switch works is if someone's playing on a Switch, it also cross-plays you with mobile players. So occasionally, I would be like, yeah, I just killed an entire squad because all these fuckers were playing on their phone and had no idea what was going on. So that's what being good at Fortnite is. It's just, sorry, you picked the wrong console. Like in solos, I need to compress down some of my clips and like post them somewhere. But I have some real rat bastard ones of me just sneaking up on some guy and like killing him with a power weapon and then taking all the endgame loot. Like a horrid little goblin. But I usually prefer PvP either like Fortnite, where it's like a solo kind of casual thing. I don't take Fortnite seriously. I'm the kind of guy who will like try and negotiate with the enemy by throwing a health pack at them. Or if I'm trying to get out of the storm circle and I see a guy next to me, I will pull my car up to him, honk the horn to tell him to get in, drive him into the storm circle like safe zone, and be like, yeah, good luck, buddy. I hope I don't have to kill you later. Like, Fortnite's a whimsical game, so I don't feel any kind of like pressure or stress when I'm playing it. And I'm just along for the ride. And then I like games like Battlefield, where so much stuff is going on, and it's so impersonal that I don't feel bad about like any kind of individual thing. If I'm doing bad in kills, I can do stuff in support where I can give people ammo or heal them or revive them, or like repair vehicles. There's like always a thing I can do. But something like Call of Duty, where it's just like fast-paced kill, kills versus deaths kind of thing, I'm not super like about that kind of thing. But I really like PvE. Oh my god, yeah, the rare specimen. That's how I like my girls built. Get yourself a girl who's built like this. Yeah, baby. Work it for me. That's, yeah. If your girl can't bend herself over at a 90-degree angle and then twist her spine 180 degrees, I'm not interested. I accidentally had my Hypno Eyes still on. Oopsie. Grabbable hips. Yo, those hips got a fizz bone. So what kind of bug thing should I work on next? What are we thinking? What's it gonna vibe? I don't know if I'll immediately go into making like another bug even before I've got this one finished, but I am starting to think about the next thing. Suited, you're a gloom imp. That's not an insect. That's an imp. That's an imp. Antlion will go pretty hard. Like the big pincers being like demon horns. A rosy maple moth. I do have a moth that I never finished. Gloom imps and bugs are closely related. I mean, to be fair, like the gloom imp is just like a little shadowy thing. You know what I was thinking, Corner? I was thinking about a centipede character with like a whole like centipede like rear, but then having centipedes like wrapped around their body. Like their clothes are just a bunch of different twitching centipedes. Should I do something like that for Halloween? You? You don't like the idea of the centipedes suited? I'll give them like SPS so they can like go inside you and put them in your ear.
That sounds terrible.
Turn on your ear, SPS baby. I got the centipede.
I would
People
actually
would fucking
cry.
hate that so much. Yeah, you're gonna cry. Gonna piss your pants.
I'm gonna send you a DM of what happened to me while I was gone.
What happened to you? Wow.
Something
I
I
don't
am
have
not saying on your stream.
I don't have my Discord on at the moment because I keep getting pinged. You know, some moths have large abdomens after hatching from their cocoons full of fluid. They push into their wings when hanging upside down. That is correct. Insects inflate their wings using fluid from their hemocell. So they don't really have like normal circulation in their wings. They like inflate them up and then they're just sort of done. Which is why if you have a bug, if you have like a moth or a butterfly and they fuck their wings up, or cicadas, the same thing, like a lot of insects, if they fuck their wings up like coming out of the cocoon and can't inflate them properly, they can't get the grip they require, then they just can't fly. They get like a one-time opportunity. Blub blub, fill those wings. Where's my wawa? Oh, my knee joints, they clicked.
I sent it to you.
Fill those wings. There we go. You feel like I should check Discord real quick? Okay, so many people like send me things on Discord, I will actually check it. Your wawa, little... I mean, that's how you say water in English. Wawa.
That ain't... Wait, what?
Gaslight. I think I got Wawa from Rain World, of all things. From the little fucking, like, blue Slugcat and the memes that he made. Wow, 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 wow. That's adorable. Aw, poor thing. Aw.
What are you talking about? The message I sent you?
Yeah.
That was so cruel.
Hello, Suited. Hello. What else? Oh, adorable. Someone drew art of you, Prem.
What?
Yeah, check visual media.
Visual
You got some fan
media?
art. Yeah, in my Discord. I think you're in my Discord, right? You're
Yeah.
yeah, in visual media, someone drew fan art of you.
Oh wait, I got a notification here too. Okay. Visual media. Visual media. I am looking for visual media.
It is.
There it is.
Yeah.
Gotta scroll. Ain't no way.
Yeah, you got fan art. The people love you. Shimmy is you know, doing God's work.
That was so
Yo, well, welcome to
fast.
Suit.
What
You
the
can
fuck?
draw Suited. Draw something right now. Get a little pen out. Establish your dominance. Stop wishing and start doing. I saw you draw me. I saw you draw me from like a little caked up like angle. You made the conscious choice, Suited, to draw my ass. You know. You suck it in, it takes forever. You know, everything starts off like that. You think I just learned, like, straight away how to give head? No. You gotta work. You gotta, like, figure things out. You gotta train yourself. Honestly, when I first started doing 3D stuff, I sucked and took forever. Speak for yourself. Oh, you're natural? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. There is also the
What
thing
is the
of,
worker role?
the worker. The worker is just like the general role. It's like I recognize this person's like not a bot.
Ah.
I gotta go through
Oh.
and like turn my thing. Yeah, okay, I have this. So let me see. Can I like mute this tab? Oh wait, I can. Okay, I just muted the tab. Thank you, crazy guy, for believing in the me that is capable of doing that. What was I gonna say? So I actually really wanted to do 2D art. Like I really sort of like I used to do a lot of 2D art. I used to do a lot of drawing, and I was kind of good at it. Kind of like in that sort of way of like I'm not an artist, but I can draw some things. But I genuinely don't have the patience to like work on a drawing that long. I don't know what it is about it, but like there's something about like the gratification of the drawing only feeling good when the whole thing is completed. Like you get so late into the drawing before it starts to feel good to me. But then I started getting into 3D. And with 3D, like you can go and you change your hair, that's one job. You change your wings, that's one job. You change your fluff, that's one job. So everything has a step-by-step process that gives me a little bit of serotonin each time and keeps my motivation going. So I think that, for me personally, sort of took over my desire to paint and draw, because I also used to paint miniatures and things as well. Oh yeah, I've seen your animation stuff, Shimmy. It's very nice. Like, I think the way I am, the kind of person I am, I'm just not very good at delayed gratification. So if you want to be artistic and creative and create things, I'm not saying give up drawing, but I'm saying you may want to experiment with like different artistic mediums that you are also interested in and find the one that you feel is the best for keeping that kind of that focus going. Sounds like you should give up. I'll kill you. I'm gonna get you suited. You are not allowed to give up. I'm hypnotizing you into a good puppy who doesn't give up. Look in my eyes. No giving up. No giving up. You're gonna be
Didn't
a
you
good
make that
puppy.
one of their
You're gonna be a good
tasks?
puppy. That's true. I should make that one of the XP tasks, drawing a thing. So what happened is I set
thought
the
you already
tasks up.
did.
So I set the tasks up and then I forgot to save them. So I had to like redo
Oh my
it.
god.
I had to redo it this morning and I forgot to add that one back on.
That was the main thing that
Look, those
I was
default tasks
struggling
suck.
with when I told you.
Fuck. Yeah, I just added them on because they were like part of fucking part of those like Chester's horny things.
I don't do tasks.
You don't have a vibrator? That sounds like a you problem.
Imagine owning one.
But you're allowed to pick your task suited, so like you can pick one that isn't that one, right?
Oh, you gave them permission to pick their task?
Just in case I forget to assign one.
That's fair.
You know, hypno the book into. Wait, you don't think you can pick? I need to assign them. Oh, let me.
There's only 30 minutes left in the day. They'll have to fight hard to get their task done.
Oh no, I would like log into the account.
Why does it not keep you logged in?
I don't know why.
Imagine. Lilt over here.
Me like
Meanwhile, I'm just laying on your little bug sack thing behind you.
bug sack thing is like the worst way you could have like phrased it.
What else am I supposed to call it? I don't know what it's called.
It's abdomen.
The abdomen, yes. Laying on your abdomen.
Tut tut. Not knowing your bug biology. There we go. I'm signed in. Signed into the ultimate chastity experience. Save locks. Key holder. Suited stream. Tasks. Have you eaten and hydrated today, Suited? Have you been a good puppy? Have you done those?
Watch me not be logged in. I'm not. Oh my god.
Yeah. You did have a BOGO. Okay. Have you been hydrating though? Have you hydrated? Have you been taking care? You took care of your bodily needs. Okay. So let's see. Tasks. I do need to edit extensions. Configure.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, it didn't save. Allow wearers to. There we go.
Log in. Thank you.
Yeah, now you should actually be able to assign yourself tasks, but I'm also going to assign you one now anyway, considering I'm here. Configure tasks.
Sign them a drawing. Weekly challenges, single rope restraint.
Wait, I added the. Oh, there we go. Update tasks. Behold, look what I can do. I can make you draw now, Suited. I can be like, good puppy, go do a doodle. Go do a doodle. Yeah, you did. You drew the cage thing. So for those who aren't aware, there's this cool website called Chasta, which is a chastity website, and it's currently October. And certain people in the communities I'm aware around, certain people maybe
lying.
celebrating October, and this is a very useful app for having a bit of fun with people while they're in their cages. Yeah, suited at the worm desk, like in the worm chair. So would a worm
That
like
reminds
coil up
me.
on a stool, or would it like C shape like along a chair? Yeah, doodle, suited doodle, draw a little scringle, draw a worm, draw a little creature, you know. So, like you chose to do this. Okay, so for context, suited, was too cute for their own good, and talked about how they weren't doing October or something like that, or like something along the lines of, nobody's making you do October. And I was like, wait, who isn't making you do October? Everyone isn't making you do October. And I made a whole poll in a bigger group. It was like, hey, should Suited Stream do a October? Let me see what the vote ratio on that is.
Lil, what the fuck is going on with my eyes in your stream? They keep darting.
Yeah, 47 people said yes, 11 people said no. Your eyes keep darting in my stream. Let's see.
Yes.
Oh, that's normal.
Also, I got one request for you.
Yeah.
You show my time.
Oh, I forgot to like unhide your time, right? I mean, you know your time, right? It's October, right? I wouldn't have added any additional time on.
You did. You did add additional time.
I wouldn't have added any like additional extra time outside of the October thing, you know. See, you know what would be really fun, Suited? We could do another poll for November, like whether we should keep you in for November as well, and then we can do another poll for December, and see if we can keep you in for December as well, and then January and February, and we'll keep on going until you get the backing behind you, the community behind you to say, actually, Suited deserves a break.
Nah, I say permanent for them.
Yeah, just like you.
No.
It's like running for mayor each time. Suited like has an election week. But yeah, Crazy, I joined your VRChat group. I mean, I'm pretty sure you joined mine, so it's only fair, right? We rub our groups together. The bun is scared it'll prey. So what should you draw? I don't know. Draw a little doodle of like
Here, I'll get in a
something,
pose.
something
Hold
fun.
on.
Yeah. You wanna
paint me like one of your French girls.
I like that I'm fucking up so hard at like moving my camera to do that. Oh.
Get the screenshot.
My fucking huge ass antennas are in the way. Do a little doodle of like Prem like that, but high as fuck. You know?
Wait, what?
Yeah, high as fuck, right? Like a little doodle of you like just high as fuck like that. Like baked as shit. Because that's the thing, it's not supposed to be like a full art piece, right? It's supposed to be like a little like a little mischief, a little doodle. Spend like a few minutes on it, right? But it's the point of you've got to get sort of satisfied with little silly things here and there. If you push yourself on everything, then you sort of like lose. See, you're bad at doodling. That's the point. Doodles are just little things. If it looks silly, that's kind of the point, right? Like, I'm bad at doodling, but I doodle bad things because the fact it's bad makes the doodle better. It's a funny little thing. If you push yourself on everything, then you'll be gaping. I think Sudi would like that. If it looks bad, you should jump out of a window. No, you're not allowed to. Sorry. Sorry, Suited. That's not on the task list. Defenestration is not on the task list. Oopsie.
I saved that image into art of me.
Oh, the fucking scrungled creature. You know what, Suited? I think at some point we should do like a drawing thing together where we all like doodle doodles and things. You have like a digital drawing as well, right? I think I saw you had like a digital thing of some kind. We can sit in a Discord call and we can just doodle some things. We can just have some mischief together. No pressure, no anxiety.
I'll cause the anxiety and stress.
Yeah, and we can like tie you to a post and throw rocks at you to like get the stress out. Right? That's like a fun thing to do at the end. Like a wind down rock throwing. Oh, I gotta put my battery pack on charge.
You just don't King
It's
Sarah.
been rough trying to make sure none of your coworkers see Mpreg a little. That's so fucking funny. Because, like, you can just imagine someone going up to Suited's desk, like, looking down, seeing the Mpreg lilt image, looking up at Suited, and just being like, I'm not going to ask about this. Like, I'm going to pretend I didn't see that. I'm leaving now.
Hey, Lil. I just found out I can vote to kick you from your own world.
Yeah. You feeling confident? You feeling powerful?
Feeling daring.
Yeah. Oh, by the way,
It would be pretty funny.
The cage you drew was pretty good, Suited, actually. The cage you drew was actually really good. I was almost thinking of taking the drawing model you did and 3D modeling that and attaching it to your VRChat avatar. They just ate a lot, right? Yeah. I mean, you know me, I'm a big eater. How do you stop the anxiety thing? You've been trying for years. I think you use... you either kill the thing that is giving you the anxiety, or you take meds for it. I think they're the only two options.
Oh, I told them there wasn't any helping that.
I mean, you can get like medication for anxiety. I know some people who have been like super anxious, and medications like really help. Medication like therapy, that kind of thing. There is ways out of it. You know, everyone's going through it, but some people are definitely going through it more than others through like no fault of their own. And having a little pill that you take that sort of balances things out a bit better is nothing to be ashamed of, and nothing to feel like, oh, like I'm not doing a good job. Sometimes we just have like messed up balances of stuff.
Oh my god.
But you know, if it's your landlord causing you anxiety, you know, I'm just saying, the guillotine was invented for a reason.
Oh
in
my
Minecraft,
God,
in
you're gonna get
Minecraft,
banned.
in Minecraft,
You're gonna
in
get
Minecraft.
banned.
You know, this was just a joke, by the way, for legal purposes. No, actually, they're separate conversations. I'm not. So the guild team was meant to cut cheese. So I'm just saying, like, offer them a little bit of cheese. You know, that you cut with your like cheese slicer. You know, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Heard them guys start reporting Lil.
Shovel the evidence into the fire. We're gonna do a Nixon on this.
Was it Nixon caught?
Fuck. No, suited. I don't mean it like that. Oh god, like this was like a rough. This probably a. See, this is why you shouldn't come to me for life advice. I'm a fucking insect. What did you expect?
Here, I'll do this for the chat.
The chat kiss? Aww. Adorable. This is like cuckolding, right? This is like totally you being cucked. Because like if I'm here, like going like
No, I'm still
what a
seeing the
good chat.
stream, you know?
Adorable. But you're there like being like forced to watch while I give my attention to you know, like, that's kind of hot. We should do this more.
What do you mean? I have the stream put up on my screen.
Yeah, but
like
it's not
I
like
can
it's
see you
not
right
like-
here
it's not
looking
like-
at me.
Yeah. It is kind of funny that like if you observe the bunny who is looking at my screen, is redeeming kisses, has one hand on this controller. What's going on with this arm? This arm is like completely disconnected.
It's plugged in.
What is she doing with her other hand? Yeah? Something that a plug? In?
What?
Vibrates violently, puts you in my pants. Subby bunny, yeah,
I need to-
subby bunny. Very
I
adorable.
need to
avatar.
find a bug that you don't know about and
Find a
request
bug that you
review.
don't know about. You will be in for a tough time. Like I'm pretty well versed in bugs.
I will find
I don't
one.
know every bug. Sometimes I come across like new ones that I've never I came across like an entire new group of bugs that I hadn't really paid any attention to recently.
Dang,
Let's see
down
if I
on your
can
hands
refill
and
my-
knees.
I'm like refilling my water jug because I'm thirsty.
Oh wait, I only have one hand. Oh, hold on.
Why
I
are you
can't move it.
behind me? What are you doing?
Dang. I was
What
trying
are
to
you
move
doing
your
back there?
abdomen. I was trying to move your abdomen.
Yeah, it doesn't have a grabbable fizz bone because I'm pretty sure if it had a grabbable fizz bone, people grab my ass and pose it in weird ways.
I was never gonna do that. I would never.
Bee flies are like such goofy little guys. They look so silly and round, and they're like little pointy heads. They're like pointy proboscis things. They're super adorable. I don't know if bee flies are hoverflies or if they're like their own
There you
group.
go. There
What are you drawing? Draw a high little bunny. Draw a little bunny, a cute little bunny, high as fuck. All right. You don't have to put like a huge amount of effort into it. It's just a little silly thing, you know.
Lil wants it in 8K.
I fucking puts it in my server in 8K and I crash my computer opening it. Why can't I move? Oh, it's because I'm still in like camera fly mode. Draw a little tied up. No, don't listen to them. I mean, you can draw whatever
I
you
agree
want.
with that
really.
one.
But if you don't know what to draw something funny. Draw just a little gooba. That's like high as fuck.
I'm not even high right now.
Right now. This is a prophecy. This isn't like the current. This isn't This isn't reality. This is a prophecy. We will be getting the bunny high.
I mean, I already took the edible. So I'm just waiting for it.
Exactly. Wolfbane, Shimmy already drew me tied up. If you're in my Discord server, they drew me in Shibari. I don't know why. I don't know why someone would want to keep an adorable little bug tied up against his will, but the world we live in, no bug is safe.
Oh no, it disconnected me from your chat.
Yeah, I banned you for being a miscreant.
Damn, guess I'm gonna have to gift more subs since I'm already banned.
Kills you. Wait, can banned people like gift shit? That would be weird.
I don't know.
Imagine like banning someone and they start like guilt tripping you into unbanning them by sending you like gift subs and bits.
Lil, you have to let me gift some subs. There's someone beating me with 15 subs.
What do you mean? You know that thing like resets like every week.
First place.
That like resets like every week. This isn't a gacha game. You're not like you're not getting anything out of this. Maybe that's what I should have
I
suited
get
draw.
personal
Like I'm gonna like shackle
gratification.
suited to a radiator. Like I'm gonna handcuff suited to a radiator, and every time someone like gifts a sub, I like have them draw like a little gacha pull. Just like draw,
That
like
sounds
you just
perfect.
get what you get, like suited gets 10 minutes with a pen, and that's what you fucking get. Nothing else. No emotes. No other rewards. You get like 10 minutes of like suited's fucking innermost thoughts. That'd be cozy. Tied to it. You cozy like chained to a radiator.
It'd be nice and warm. I don't deny that.
Drizzle's a brute. Don't turn me into a machine. A cyborg. Yeah, you consider something.
Ooh, a
You consider
cyborg
like
bug. That'd be interesting.
I have a robot bug. No, Lithos, I'm never doing a subathon. It's never happening. Why would I do a subathon?
Subathon.
What are people gonna get out of that I wouldn't already do anyway? I'm not having a physical abuse and violence redeem. I don't think I'm allowed that.
Yes.
We name it
can't
Cuddle with
it's playful.
Cedar, but she's still biting the fuck out of me and scratching me and doing these things. By the way, Lithos is like here in my living space here, so the voices are talking to me at the moment. For some reason, he decided to come and speak to me in person rather than in chat, so you can't hear his side of it.
Oh, the bottom? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
What was that you said?
I said I'm tired.
What are you talking about? Which world do you want to use? The one
don't
that
think
everyone
Lethos
hates,
is
the
in
like big the
Chat,
big like
guys. I
soup
think I'm
thing,
safe.
soup swamp. I know I called it soup. Ask Aoi what world he used, because I don't know what world it was.
There goes
You're
my
gone
other
from the
hand.
13th to the 27th. That's like 3 days. Yeah, no, I mean that's like in 3 days. It's the 10th today. No, never mind. The 10th is like October. That's like. I can't believe that happened on stream as well. Amazing. Also, Sudi said she wants you to abuse her. It's difficult? Like, what do you mean better? You mean like these SBS and like some things, or?
Guess if I ever decide to do something bad, I know never to tell crazy guy about it. They be ratting people out.
Well, you could discuss it with them, and we can find something specifically for that then. Because I'm open to. I mean, I'm saying I'd tap that. I'd tap that. I don't know how much of
I
like what
guess
Lethos is saying is coming through, so you know.
None of it.
Nothing, none of it. Incredible. Out of context.
At least in
I'd tap
VR
that.
chat.
I'd tap that. Hello. Wait, sorry. Oh, you. It's like hugging me. Ah, he's biting me. Ah, yeah. Why you biting me?
Deserve.
You're coming in to bite my dick off? I fucking hope not. I need that. Ah, what you insane. You are a heinous creature. Be gone before like I'm banned forever from Twitch due to your actions. Also, do you want to come to Fluff's movie night thing tonight, Lethos? Fluff, Ryder or Fluff? The world famous Switching my Ryder Fluff's movie night thing. That's fair. I'm thinking of doing it after like I'm thinking of like stopping doing food and then I go to the movie night thing. Yeah. That's totally understandable. I'm not gonna force you. I would never force anyone to do anything.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah. I was staring directly at Prem when Prem's in here with me. I was like, bully.
I definitely tried to start a train. Okay, that was all it was. I wanted the emote. Like, there's no need to do anything rash here, you know? Nothing needs that. No, please, hold on. Wait,
No, she
please.
hasn't.
Please. Wait, hasn't what happened?
Oh, I think I was talking about something else. You know, jump out of a window? Sorry, Suited, you're not allowed to. Maybe every time Suited says I'm gonna jump out of a window, I should add a day to her timer. Right?
You should take the time you just added to me and give it to them. You know, like every time I do something bad, they should get like time, you know.
See, this is the thing, Suited. You can draw. I've seen it. I've seen the evidence. I've seen the evidence. You can draw, and you know, if it's your task on the app, then you know it's not about whether you can draw or you can't draw. It's about you've been told to draw, right? So you're gonna be a good puppy, right? You can be a good puppy. Like, crazy. I just saw your like join request. That crazy guy would like to join you. I'd like to chat about dinosaur poop. And he's in like a bikini model with some bald elf guy's head. And I'm here like, you're you know, an adorable, cute little thing who makes a good bullyable ambience, you know. And I'm looking at that and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know about about letting that in here. I don't know about that vibe.
I'll switch to my other avatar.
Yeah, you're a cute little puppy girl one? You're gonna be the cute little puppy girl instead? Adorable. Wow. Yeah? Is that the avatar you're talking about? That's the one you're gonna switch to? I mean, you don't have to,
No.
but you know, if that's what you're talking about, you know. Gotta pet you too, you love your aunt? Yeah, get him with the petting. See, this is the thing, Suited. No one can do anything. Everyone is always full of self-doubt. It never gets any better. You know Chip? Like Golden Docs? The guy who's like in the Discord server who draws like a lot of my artwork. He still has self-doubt things. Like, he has been drawing since he's a child. Like, his dad was an artist. He's been drawing like his entire life. He's probably the most experienced artist I know, and probably the artist who, like, I look at the technical ability he has, and it is, like, unfathomably good. He is the super soldier of, like, art knowledge. He trained at a young age to put a pen on paper, and he still feels self-doubt and anxiety, and, like, doesn't feel like his work is, like, as good as it could be. Like, maybe it's, like, not serious enough, and, like, it's not like real art because it's just like furry little guys, right? It's not like gonna go in a gallery or something like that. But he's still creating like incredible things.
Suited, if you do, I'll be at your house.
Are you gonna give up? I mean, you know, there's like
Stop you.
You know, if you give up, but then the task is still there, it adds time onto your timer, right? You know, there's like a punishment system for it. I should show you some of my like scuffed things. I should show you some of my like my abominations, and then you like maybe you'll understand. I don't know. If you could see the topology of these wrists. Ugh. Ugh.
Look at me real quick.
You have like
Okay,
X-ray
that's
vision?
what it says.
Oh, you want to
No, I was
reset on
reading your
my thing?
cheek. No, I was looking at your
Oh.
cheek.
Covers
Your
you in my
cheeks
gloves.
pop out?
That's all. I never knew they.
It's
puffed out.
actually it's a gesture I don't usually use. It's one of the default gestures that comes with the BTB avatar. And I forgot to take it off the rock and roll gesture, so it's still on here. So I just like a little pout. You can Suited. Like what you drew of Lilt was good. Like I really hate to break it to you, Suited. I didn't want to like have to do this on stream. But I'm right and you're wrong, and there's nothing you can do about that. That's just how it is. I don't know what else to say. Like, the artwork you drew was good. When I look at that image, I'm like, that's Lilt. That's the little guy. Yeah, and you did that with like a pencil on paper, where every mistake is permanent, and you can't like go back and you know, edit constantly as much as you want. It's an unforgiving medium, so perfection is really hard to attain. And yet somehow, through the power of skill, determination, and ability, you drew Lilt. You drew the guy. You did a good job. You are a good puppy. You're a good boy. You're a good girl. You're a good plaything. You did very well. And I believe in you. And if you draw something that doesn't look half decent, if maybe you're not happy with doodling a high acetal burn and it's not half decent, that's still good too, because I told you to do something and you did it. That's good puppy behavior. whether or not like the result is technically masterful. I'm sure it will be. I'm sure you're just being hard on yourself because you're telling me that you can't draw, and then you drew Lilt pretty well. So I just gotta say you're like I'm right. You can draw. So I don't believe you when you say these things. Why are you like
That was leg in front of your legs.
yeah? You wanna like read the text on my feet? Is that what you down there?
Text on the feet.
Yeah. Some people had like a
Does the other one say something? Ain't no way it says bun here.
oh, what a coincidence! It says bun here, and what do we have? Wow, you're right there. Just in case like Twitch staff is here, this is not a sexual thing. This is surfboard roleplay. Bun accepting her place where she belongs. Yeah, mammalian scourge beneath my feet.
Cornet, I'm coming for you, Cornet.
Do you like Hollow Knight, Prem?
Hollow Knight, I want to give it a try. I've
Wanna give it a
never
try?
played it.
So Hollow Knight's a bug game, right?
Is it?
Yeah, Hollow Knight's a game about bugs. All the characters are bugs.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So if Hollow Knight's a game about bugs, and Silk Song's a game about bugs, what if it was a game about mammals? What would it be called if it was a game about mammals? Like Hollow Knight Silk Song? Silk because of bugs? Like bugs make silk? If it was a game about mammals, you think it'd be called Hollow Knight Milk Song? Because mammals make milk?
I'm so confused.
Don't you worry your pretty little head about it. Milk Song. I definitely didn't steal that joke from a piece of art I saw earlier. Is the edible kicking in?
I'm so cold right now.
You're so cold right now. That's so funny.
I'm so cold.
You're like dying on the ground. I'm so cold.
I'm just like head on a pillow, cuddling my like little raccoon guy. And
Did you go
then
back and get the little raccoon?
I'm just freezing.
Or
Yes.
is this a different little raccoon? Oh, I need to like here. Let me turn flying off my camera. Me turn. Oh, that's so disorienting. I tried to like move IRL, but I moved the joystick instead, and oh. I appear to have like physically misplaced my chat window though. Bring to me. There we go. You wish you had more edible in you? Maybe it'd help you draw. I'm gonna go and send a prep over there to like get you high as fuck. You two need to find some time to like meet up.
I'll drive over there after work and just sleep there.
You gotta find a. Why can't I grab this? Oh, there we go. I had it pinned, I think. Oh, my camera's stuck in my hand. Why is it stuck? Let go. Oh no, it like came undone and like flew away. Why is everything so difficult? Oh. There we go. Oh, now it's like not taking my input. There we go. Ooh, but yeah, you and Suited, I'm pretty sure Suited, you live in like your own place, right? You have like a student apartment thing, like a student house place. And it's like just you. Let's see. What is this? Oh my god. I'm so upset. Why is it so fucking good? I'm so upset. Oh my god.
What happened?
Shimmy drew like Lil Preg again.
Oh my gosh. Is it in the Discord?
Yeah, it's in visual media. It's not even a not safe for work one. It's just like because you know a pregnant person isn't inherently not safe for work, so I guess everyone gets to see it.
Why is this
You have an actual
actually
apartment.
cute?
Yeah, so if you have like if you have like an actual apartment, would you mind you know having a little cuddle buddy come over and stay the night at some point? You know.
It would be the day.
Well, say the day. Actually, I guess yeah. True, your like work and your work cycles are like probably counter each other. You work nights, he works days, so you have to like find a
I'd
window of
just be the
opportunity.
roommate. I'll be the roommate they never see.
Yeah, I had one of those at university. He was just like never around at all. Yeah, the little preg goes hard for like, you know what's really fucked, Shimmy? I now have 3 pieces of Lil Preg art.
It
I
honestly
have
looks
more
like you got.
pieces of Lil Preg than anything else.
I will say that image, because of the belly being slightly yellow, it looks like you just consumed way too much honey.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna say. That's what we're gonna say. That's just honey, baby. That's not the miracle of life. Every cool person has to be in the US or UK. I know some cool people in the UK. I'm originally from the UK, but I live in Canada now. You was gonna say P, but
I gotta
sure.
leave.
Maybe we should like put Suited in a jar and just like, you know, seal it nice and tight so no words get out. We'll makes the best brood queen. No, I'm a
Are
drone.
we filling it up?
I'm a breeder. Yeah, we're gonna put Suited in the jar and then we're gonna like we're gonna show Suited what P looks like. The glow behind it was the idea of like a yellow egg. Yeah, I totally get what I totally get what you mean. Like
I'm not a bug
ominous,
expert, so I don't know.
No. You're not a bug
It's
expert.
so cute, though.
You have a pretty little head about it. It is cute. Like some people have a very good bug style.
They are really fast at drawing.
Yeah. I know someone else who's like very quick at drawing. The guy who did like the sketch things. I don't know if you saw the sketch things and they're not safe for work media. Like he's also like fast as fuck as well. I don't know how they do it.
I'm gonna be real. I'm starting
Like I
to
think
like...
Shimmy is faster because like the like these are like colored and everything. So I think Shimmy is winning the speed run.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm like done flipping through Discord channels.
You're too high now.
I'm like starting to melt right now.
Shimmy,
But I'm still cold.
I just opened Not Safe for Work Media and
Shares your screen on stream.
so my name is Lilt. It's Lilt. So technically that means that bug is not me. That's a different bug, right? That's a different guy.
Wait,
That's Lit.
You misspelled it. It's Lily.
Maybe you should just like take a few deep breaths. Like think about think about the things you say, right? Jimmy can't spell or read or write. Adorable. Super elevator. You're gonna slam your head into the wall. Don't do that, Suited. If you leave a dent in my drywall, I'm gonna be so upset. I might have dyslexia, and then misspelling dyslexia is very funny. They like made that word so difficult for no reason. You get like a good angle where like I'm very obviously sitting on this creature, but actually I think it's because there we go. Like the way the automatic camera controls aren't like the best. You can't make any of this look good. It's not supposed to look good, Suited. Like you think when I said you should draw this like little creature high as fuck, that like I was saying go out there and do like a fully rendered 8K ray traced super drawing. The point of the doodle, the point of doing a silly little doodle is you gotta have fun with it. Like that's the point. This isn't about you learning to draw. Because you can already draw. I already saw you drawing. We need to learn to make you enjoy doing silly little things. To know that when you draw a little goober who's high as fuck, that people go, wow, that's a little goober who's high as fuck. They're not looking at your lines and be like, wow, that's so bad. You made a small error over here. Plus L plus ratio, It's all about like, the mirth and spirit of the action. Kind of funny, but it doesn't look like what's in your head. But we will work on you. We will train you. We will build you up. 1 hour until movie night in case I want to get some food in. Thank you for your service, Corner. Or Lisp. Whatever it was for people who can't say S. Yeah, Lisp is a real like rough one. I don't know why they did that.
They love bullying people with that condition.
Yeah. But yeah, I've been going for 3 hours and 20 minutes. I gotta go and cook some food, charge my stuff, and I'll be going to a Ryder Fluff's movie night thing probably. You want to make sure your brood queen is nice and fed. Someone kill Cornet, like just with like a rock. You know about the word for the phobia of long words? So the thing is, the one that's like a phobia of long words, there are a bunch of phobias that are just made up. They're not like real phobias. Like someone may have the phobia out there, but it's like a very sort of super specific thing that is just happens to be aligned with someone making the joke thing.
I hate a bunch of tiny holes altogether.
A bunch of tiny holes altogether? That's usually just like the prey population on Saturday, right? That's you and Miggy. Yeah, that's a furcon. You have homophobia, you're scared of boys. I think homophobia is like homo means same, so it's scared of the same thing. Boy is like what's like Latin or Greek for male? Androphobia, right? Because I think andro is male. Because misandry is like when you're mean to males, right? So I think an andromorphs are males. Gynamorph is like female, and androgyne is like you like neither male or female, or you can't tell. Question mark.
What are we talking about?
Don't worry your pretty little head about it. We're trying to decipher Greek. So like what the
Oh.
fear of boys would be called. And I think it'd be like androphobia.
I say just keep it as phobophobia.
I was just trying to be a little bit scientifically accurate, you know. This is a nice vibe. Androphobia is a fear of boys. Yeah, we did it. We guessed correctly. We used science. Here's Lethos yell ash shit from downstairs and hope he's having a good time. Back to the kitchen. That is true. Yeah, I probably should be getting food going. I didn't mean to turn on my body.
Imagine eating.
Imagine eating. You've been a good puppy, right? You've eaten, right?
I did.
Yeah, you didn't take an edible
When I
without
woke up.
eating, right? When you woke up, how long ago was that?
So yeah, I gotta go.
Yeah,
Good being here,
yeah.
guys.
Yeah. You gotta remember,
may
like,
have
if you're, you know, if your toy isn't taking care of itself, it's gotta go back into its original packaging to like stay safe, right?
It may have been at 7 a.m.
Wow. Maybe I really should. Maybe I should add like all the time between like the last time you ate and the next time you eat, and put it on your timer. Yeah.
Oh.
No, you don't. You want me to do that? You may have to start eating regularly then, right? Maybe I'll figure out a time between meals, and like every hour you go over that time is an hour added to your timer. So like 5 hours between meals, you go 6 hours without eating, that's 1 hour. I could make it exponential as well. So 2 hours, 4 hours, 8 hours. Yes, Lethos? Why? I'll have a look at what they're sending us, and I will like, and I will use the components out of it, and we'll like see what we can do. Okay. I'll work. Chill. I'll work something out. Yeah, you've had like a busy time. I don't think it's a reflection on you. But speaking of which, I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna cook some food, let my stuff charge, and then I'm gonna probably go to the movie night with Fluff. Unless one thing. Wait, then your frustration. What are you doing? Also, Lethos, do not go into my Discord server. You know my Discord server, right? I need to remove your like permissions to see my visual. He scurried away so fast. Oh no. Oh no. Good puppy? Yeah, look at the good puppy. Well, she's been a bad puppy. She hasn't been eating properly, right?
Yeah. I usually eat good.
Oh, that is adorable, actually.
Why did I just get mentioned?
Oh, because it's a picture with you in it.
A picture with me in it.
Yeah. Adorable.
It looks like I'm dying.
You are dying. You're high as fuck. Yeah. I gotta arrange food. I hear Lethos finding the joy of art. Who else
Oh,
is
God.
streaming? Who else is up to no good? So I could send you over to watch someone playing Silk Song, doing the Steel Soul thing, or I could send you over to someone else doing VRChat. I don't know if you guys have a preference, whether you want to keep watching VRChat, or if you want to see another goober. Oh,
I
wait,
love
yeah,
the
Monster's playing
VRChat.
Vintage Story. You guys ever seen Vintage Story? Vintage Story is a super good game. I love Vintage Story so much. I hosted my it's probably still running. I like hosted my own Vintage Story server on like our work server. Yes, Lethos? Shimi's not open for commissions, by the way. You know, Shimi is not available for any of that
You
kind
should
of
tell
thing. you
Lethos
know,
I said hi.
Prem said hi. Oh, you got this week? Play along, Shimmy. You play. No, you don't need to ask them. Like I got them right here. I got them right here in my chat. I'm talking with them. You know, like you know, like they work for the passion of the craft alone. They're not motivated by money. You can't pay Shimmy to draw lilt in compromising positions in, you know, for you know, you guys don't have that power. You especially Ethos don't have that power. There are definitely no ref sheets available.
I'll pay $100.
Sorry guys, I'm dying. I stepped on my toe. What you hearing? Someone kill Cornet. No. 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 No.
What was said in chat?
Oh, Cornet said, now draw a little laying a clutch of eggs. And Lethos said, what if I gave him $50 and said, be creative? Thinking of doing that? I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here, guys. The kitchen
I'll
calls.
pay you one. I'll pay you $150 if you draw me doming Lil.
If you draw Prem doming me, I will kill you with a rock. I don't even know. I don't even know if you can dom someone while you're caged, right?
They don't need to know that.
Yeah, your cute little pink cage.
That one's not on.
Oh, you're wearing the black one now, aren't you? The sleek one. But you know, for the art purpose, so it can be a cute little pink nub. But here you go. Let's take you over to Monsima. Monsima's playing a Vintage Story. If you guys like Minecraft, if you are Minecraft gamers, but you think Minecraft is a bit like simple, like there's no joy of the craft in Minecraft, right? You get your original pickaxe, you get a wooden pickaxe, and you use that to make a stone pickaxe, and then you make an iron pickaxe, and it's all just getting the same stuff. Vintage Story is like you make flint tools that you have to like nap out of flint, and then you have to go and pick up pieces of copper off the surface and make clay things to melt the copper in until you can get your first copper pickaxe, and only then can you mine for copper, but you have to go prospecting for it, and then you have to figure out how to triangulate and prospect iron from samples. Like, it's a very in-depth Minecraft experience, and all of the things you build are like vanity things as well.
You basically just described Minecraft's hardest mod.
That's basically if you took that mod and made it into an actual game with like real interesting mechanics and that around them. But everyone have a good time with Monster Mud, and I'll see you when I see you in the next episode. No, I gotta actually like turn this stream.